actually in
about that.
processing, so...
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Welcome back to Tales from the Forgotten Troop. A few announcements before we get started. If you're enjoying what we're doing, there are a few ways you can support the show. We have an affiliate link for Hero Forge where you can get dice or minis to your heart's content. We have a Redbubble with all of our merch and show-adjacent brain dump things. And we have a coffee for direct donations if you just don't want stuff. If you are interested in keeping up with updates about the show, we have all of our social media on our Beacons page, as well as a link to join the Discord, where you can join in on the fun all the time and see pictures of cute animals and food. And whatever picture Bree's taking right now of Captain.
Captain just jumped on top of my bookshelf and has reappropriated the box he was sleeping in earlier.
Nice.
Oh, is
I
he
think you
gonna
should just
stare
write
at
Captain's
you
Lookout on that box.
Yes.
creepily again?
Not right now. Mostly he's just licking himself creepily.
So, to be fair, Aegon
Super
also likes to
classic
stare at me
cats.
creepily. And sometimes I take pictures, and then he, like, starts meowing because he wants to be fed.
Sounds about right.
And he hates being on a diet.
We know this.
Yeah.
If you're watching the VOD
Thank
on
you.
YouTube, you can join us live weekly. It's fun. There's chaos.
Chaotic.
Yes.
Feed our energy.
Yes.
Tess, I think your mic might have come undone because you sounded very echoey and far away.
Interesting. Is it still?
That's
There we
better.
go.
Better.
Okay. I have no idea.
Technology, man.
Also, chaotic fiance coming into that room and being a gremlin. So.
We expect this. We know this.
We
what I'm
adore her, even though she's kind of a pain in the butt.
Even though she's threatening to combat you.
She does
That's
that
on
all the
par,
time,
though.
and it
Yeah.
actually makes her angry that I think that it's funny.
Yes.
I frustrate her to no end because I laugh whenever she threatens me.
Anyway, that's all I got. So over to Crow with types of snow you should eat.
Oh! That's also how we knew you were on the spectrum, is because you can tell us the types of snow we should eat.
I think I
I'm
missed
just
that one.
kidding. I'm just kidding. That's how you can tell I'm ADHD.
Oh no,
I
Crow
say
left.
random shit.
We need an adult.
Yeah.
Yeah, none of us the adult here.
He's okay.
I've
He's processing.
turned in my adult license for
Ugh,
today. I'm
God.
no longer the adult.
Technically, the rest of us can be adults. We just don't want to.
It's
you
the
know?
ADHD.
I've had
Yeah.
to adult so much this week.
Okay.
I've spent the entire day being an adult in this household.
Anyway,
You're the only adult
Green
in the
snow, it
household.
tastes like lime.
Tess.
Okay.
Fair.
welcome back everyone to San Sebastián. Apologies if I'm a little out of it. I accidentally sucker punched myself with Jenna's help, but that's a discussion for a later time.
I told him he didn't want to know. I was doing him a kindness.
Really, you brought this on yourself.
I'm aware I usually do that shit to myself.
You usually hit yourself? That doesn't
Yes,
sound healthy.
actually. I am my own worst enemy in so many ways.
This is
Yikes.
a true story.
Oh boy.
The rest of us love you. You just
But we will be wrapping up, doing the aftermath of a heist in Hickory Heights, I suppose I should say, this evening, and maybe starting our next arc. We'll see how far we get.
We're winding down from the heist.
We're winding down.
Mm-hmm.
But we are definitely going to be having some time pass today. So, first things first, we're emptying out the team pool, and we only have one team.
No.
We'll have to do some rolls at some point here.
oh yeah, we
First,
do.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go around and introduce
Roll this.
ourselves, and
I have too
You know
much
what?
stuff
Screw
on
it.
my desk.
for the
This is-
possibility of adding gasoline to the possible fire that may be coming here,
Oh,
our
boy.
icebreaker for the evening. What is the most hurtful thing someone could say to your character?
I can go
There's
first.
So many. I have a list.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Tess. I play Elytra, aka Victoria. And the most hurtful thing that could be said to her is that her team and or tabs are wasting their time with her, and she is ultimately too underpowered to matter.
We love you, Elytra.
She loves you guys too, so.
I don't know. What could you say to HK that's hurtful? Her mom says all the things.
Bingo. I'm Brianna. I play Glory, who I will, for context, remind everybody is dying a slow and occasionally painful death, quite young. And I think the worst thing that somebody could say to her is, "You deserve this."
Ooh. I mean, they won't say it for very long because HK is a little trigger happy. I'm Jenna, and I play HK, aka Heavenly Katana, aka Mia. And the meanest thing you could say to Mia, I think, is that I think one of the things that HK is sensitive to is people liking her for her looks or for what she can do or whatever, and not liking her for who she is. So, I mean, she's content with people not liking her, but people saying, "Oh, I never really wanted to be your friend. I just wanted to use you," I think would be a really hurtful thing.
I can go next. I'm Bartholomew. I play Thoth, our lovable hentai boy. And like I said, I have a list. This boy's self-esteem is below the ground.
Terrifying.
So really, just anything calling his deservingness and worth into question. Calling him like a mistake. Just questioning any right he has to be in this world.
Yeah.
I'm Maria. I play Silver Phantom. The worst thing you could do is tell him he's just like his dad.
Yep, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's valid.
That's fair.
Blondie, what do you want?
Traditional caveat that anyone who said any of these things will last for about 3 seconds before they get dogpiled by the misfits.
Yeah, I'm
You-
pretty sure that anybody says anything.
Go into your
Yeah.
little bed.
Yeah.
Go into the void.
There is a line, and as Electra already saw, HK was real quick to jump on that line. Like, listen, we don't say shit like that.
Yep.
That said, I think broadly, hurtful things only matter to Glory when they're from people she cares about.
Yeah, really, like whoever else. I don't fucking know you. Whatever. I don't care if you like me. Fuck you. Imagine not liking me, and I don't know who the fuck you are.
All right. Now, as per usual with our sort of interstitiary times here, we're going to be a little loose in time, as it were. For reference, I plan for this arc to be picking up probably, if not on Halloween, on November 1st in-game. And as a reminder, this heist happened on the 25th, so there are 6 days between now and Halloween. And around Halloween/Day of the Dead is when our next arc is going to be happening. So,
Who's Halloween?
Remind me for note-taking purposes, what is the name of this arc?
the next arc
That's-
is a simple request.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, Jenna, I cut you off.
No, you're fine. Whose Halloween party are we going to?
Well, that could be something to discuss this evening. But first, before we do anything, if HK and SP could each roll their downtime actions.
Okay. So first I need to ask the questions. Have I been upholding the traditions of my legacy?
Yeah, I'd say yeah.
I mean,
Well,
overall.
I gotta go around because I get a negative one
True.
for each answer.
I would say so.
Yeah,
Yes,
I mean, we
Aspen?
did fairly well last arc.
there was
Oh.
a threatening of life.
Threatening not to uphold the legacy and not upholding the legacy are two different things.
Like, Glory does not technically know enough
Oh,
about your
plus
legacy to know whether or not threatening to
dang.
kill people is kosher, so she can't technically say no to that.
I think Elytra does know enough about the legacy
Oh,
after
I
the
have
whole
so many
situation with
things
cutting
on
off someone's
my desk.
hands, but
Don't even look at
Did
the
he
drawer
die,
body. You're
though?
not
Did
getting
he
in there.
die?
No, he did not die. But
Did you die?
I do think HK did redeem herself in Elytra's eyes for upholding the legacy when she went and A, got back up, but B, also took out Disco Bitch. So
That was pretty legendary. Louisville Slugger style with the sheath katana. Just hit that one out of the park.
I got a straight roll. I'm doing good.
So Thos, did she uphold the legacy?
I think so, because she was doing
And
pretty
I maintain
well.
the image, I assume.
She was doing pretty
And
well.
would
with
I
just
have made
navigating.
my members of my legacy proud? I
They
guess
don't know what
is-
you've been up to. Wait, is it
That's
have
not-
you made them proud or would you make them proud?
Would I have made them proud? Or have I? Yeah, have I made them proud? They don't know what I've been up to. You're right. They're probably still proud. I mean, they won't tell me they're proud, but you know.
Possibly good to be doing this roll before they find out.
Yeah. Hmm.
I would say yes, but once they found out the nitty gritty details, Black Butterfly might have some words.
Oh
yeah. Depends on if that footage gets shared or not.
Yeah, it is worth noting, unlike a lot of your guys' previous encounters,
There were
everything that
cameras
happened with
everywhere.
Yeah.
this failed. All of it's on camera.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
everything's on camera.
Oh, the threatening.
Yeah.
Now, the
Somehow I
Thoth
think Maud's
illusion
got-
thing...
I think somehow Maud's gonna lose that footage, but I'm not sure.
I'm
I'm not even thinking about the illusion stuff. The fact that he was shot is on camera.
Yeah.
Yep.
We just won't post that to our socials. We'll post Elytra's little duel.
The selfie that HK took with Disco Bitch as she was choking her out.
HK's disco bitch battle, SP's disco bitch battle.
Yep.
Hey, you're under arrest.
Okay.
Elytra's little duel with Red Fox.
That was so cool.
Yep.
Well,
All right.
I rolled here and I rolled poorly. So, on a miss, you did something that stirred up a hornet's nest. It took several members of your legacy to meddle in my life.
Welcome
Okay.
back to the team Black Butterfly.
My
Welcome
We'll
back,
deal with that in
Rainbow
a moment.
Rangers.
great.
SP, what'd you get?
I got a 10. I had a
Okay.
straight roll. He is maintaining. We haven't done family in a while, so let's do some family drama. Well,
Family
not drama,
opportunity.
because I got a 10.
No, I get
Okay.
the family drama. It's my turn.
Well, we'll get to both of those in a moment.
So it's like, just don't have a family. You don't have drama then.
Just
Yeah.
family.
Yeah, what the fuck was with Manny, though? Like, that was some drama.
Ah, that's fine.
Yeah, family.
Before we get too far into things, though, just a quick summary of what happens post-heist with Eden Mode and such. All the dresses are recovered, save a small handful that, upon investigation, just so happened to have been Cassidy's size.
Yeah.
Weird.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Strange that.
Yeah, weird. No other members of the Thieves Guild are found, unfortunately. But Corner Pocket and Disco Bitch are in custody. Neither of them is saying shit.
Not surprised.
Yeah, that doesn't
I mean, would
surprise
any
me.
of us
Probably
say
not
shit
surprising
if we
in
got
jailbreak,
caught
so
Yeah.
by somebody and questioned about our team? Probably not, no.
They are
Okay, we talk about the
under
bees.
tight observation because the Thieves Guild has been captured before and has broken out of prison on multiple occasions.
Mhm.
yeah.
Mhm.
So, Intac is trying to avoid that.
Don't cough up spicy salsa.
Oh God.
Yeah,
No, it can
that
go up
sounds
your nose and
horrific.
That was unpleasant.
I'm
Ooh,
sorry.
SP is down for the count.
SP accidentally
he
inhaled
snorted
some
his
capsaicin.
salsa during poison night and has not recovered.
Buddy.
What dresses are recovered are either put back into their
down.
cases or in the process of being repaired by Miss Maud. Jenny is okay. She is very happily reunited with Miss Maud. Leonberger, well, I suppose this would kind of be influenced by what you guys would say, because go figure, after this all happens and the wind down is going on, the press are having a fucking field day, which does involve all of you. Now, the exceptionals are also involved, and, well, let's just say that one shot of Bulletproof lifting up the van is rapidly becoming, like, their big promotional image.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's not stupid for using that. That's not, you know?
Wings is also getting some accolades from both Bulletproof and Angelfish, because he was actually fairly useful in helping Elytra get to Brett Fox in the middle of all that. Sugar Bomb is being praised as a hero, because none of you actually realize this, but he got hit by some of the refires.
Mm-hmm.
Angelfish is not getting a whole lot of accolades, but she's mostly just happy that her team is doing good.
She's here for a good time.
Yep.
Defied some of the expectations she might have had for how this is going to go ultimately.
I mean, they needed the confidence boost in HK's mind. Well, they legitimately helped. I don't know.
And the media is very much eating it up, but the media is also interested in the five of you.
We're like, don't look at us. Don't look at us.
Not here. I don't exist.
Don't fucking look at us.
That's not really an option.
We push SP to the front.
Yep.
Oh no.
Yep. We push him to the front and then we all run away.
Yeah. Glory just stands there.
So that's kind of...
Did she let the media into the mansion?
No. But the media is aware of who was involved. And even if you guys leave the scene, like, through stealthy means, they are
They'll
looking
find us.
for you guys. They are looking for a statement about this incident.
Right, SP, you're up.
So...
Blur's statement is no comment.
That's very frustrating to a lot of them. But yeah, that's going to be kind of my first impetus for potential RP here, is what do all of you say to the press about this incident? Glory says no comment.
HK just says we were doing our jobs.
All right.
I feel like Elytra says something along the lines of, we couldn't have done it without the other teams present. Both the Exceptionals and Leonberger did their best to aid and secure this location as best they could, and through them we were able to work together to a good final outcome.
All over the news, well, not all over the newspapers, but in a section of the newspapers the next day, Elytra endorses Exceptionals and Leonberger Security Limited.
Fuck.
Classic. SP,
No
I'll just say
comments.
it was a team effort. Good job, everybody.
SP and Elytra endorse Exceptionals. Post
Oh my god.
I mean, we
Fucking vultures.
SP did adopt them, so
Yep.
it's
Yeah,
the
I'm sure if
parents.
they had cameras while we were setting things up, they'd have a bunch of shots of SP and Bulletproof just hanging out by that shed.
Yeah. Yeah. They're bros now.
Thoth?
I think when the swarm of press come up to talk to him, he just stares at them and then turns and walks away.
No comment.
I love this for him.
Is that no comment?
Give a thumbs up.
But yeah, shortly after you all give statements, various pieces of security footage leak from Liamberger.
I'm not surprised.
God damn
Very
it.
professional.
Well, if you pay attention to any of the discourse online, there's definitely some thoughts that Liamberger released some of this intentionally.
Mm.
What?
Super professional.
This
Well,
is
they-
why we stole their walkie-talkies.
They did try and shoot.
Actually,
an illusion,
yes,
so
that
you
is
know.
why we stole their and also because HK wants to call Liam Berger at 3 a.m. and ask him.
Bother
Probably why
him.
they leaked it.
Yeah, bother him. Have you ever microdosed blue?
What the fuck are you talking about?
You should try it.
But while most of the attention is on the exceptionals, whatever new PR person they got with the exceptionals, by the way, HK, seriously leveraging this. It is all over their socials if you're paying
That's
attention
fine.
to it.
Yeah.
But it's also rubbing off on the Misfits a fair bit. Your guys' numbers jump up significantly online. Like, you helped one of the most famous and well-known people in San Sebastián out. So,
The selfie of HK choking disco bitch gets
Oh my god.
That's on the that's on the team Instagram.
goes viral.
I don't know if it goes viral, but it does definitely, like, get a fair, decent traction. Like, more than you guys have experienced thus far.
And it looks like HK spitting out hair. And
She did have a lovely mane of hair.
yes.
I would ask you guys real quick how, if in any way, this changes how you interact with the public, and also, well, do you try to follow up with Eden after all of this?
Elytra will definitely try and touch base with Eden after all of this, but besides posting the video of the sword fight, she's
That
not
does
really.
go viral. People are eating that shit up.
Elytra definitely doesn't know what to do with the viral video at all. So
Like, maybe because of HK's reputation, the choking one is like, should we be celebrating this? But Elytra fighting Red Fox, like, toe-to-toe, everybody loves the shit out of that.
Lori
Yeah.
would suggest that we follow up to make sure that things are
Things are
actually
okay.
secure.
Yeah.
Also because
Yeah.
she has a super weapon in her basement.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, yeah, HK was planning to go back to see Eden Mod. She just felt like it was a bad time to address the whole. Could you give me a shot at modeling?
2 days
Conversation.
Super
after we
weapon in the
rescue.
basement is HK.
Also, super weapon in the basement.
Also, yeah, maybe we should consider other ways that we could be daring in our craft.
Ways that don't get silver.
Have you
Spectre's
considered
attention.
a meat dress?
Have you heard of the Muppets?
Have you considered that it would be funny if you dress the really rich people in stuff that actually is awkward and doesn't fit
I'll give
them
you
well?
that one for free. The answer is yes, and she's done it on multiple occasions.
And I love that for her.
Because none of them are willing to say that she's wrong.
I know. And that's fucking hilarious. HK would abuse that so bad.
But yeah, if you guys reach out to Eden, you do not connect with her, but you do connect with the real Jenny,
Mm-hmm.
who does offer to make an appointment for all of you,
Mhm.
because Miss Eden has been very suddenly booked up with a ongoing project. It doesn't take much inference to realize that the ongoing project is her basically going back through her entire collection, recataloging, replacing, and fixing everything that was messed with by the Thieves Guild.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fair.
That'll keep her busy for a while.
Indeed, very busy. But she does have time for you guys. She will make time. And we'll say, yeah, the Monday before Halloween, the 28th, is when she can meet with you guys. Now, before that, HK.
Mm-hmm.
One particular clip does get floated around of you with the sword to Cassidy Coon's neck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Censored for Cassidy's modesty, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, she was naked.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
At some point, like a day or so after all of this, your phone starts ringing. It's your mom.
Ignore.
No.
It's ringing again.
Ignore.
About an hour later, knock at your door. It's your dad.
Ah, I can't keep him out with the kitsune thing. Damn it. She will answer it.
Hey. He just kind of extends his phone, and you can see that there's an active call.
Closes the door.
Yeah.
And he just kind of quietly mouths, sorry.
HK pushes ignore.
Betrayal.
Sweetheart, I know you don't want to talk to her. Phone starts ringing, but she...
Okay. HK picks up the phone. And then she mutes it. And then she puts it down on the table. Until she's going to come back when she can hear her mom's voice lower.
It's loud, and it goes for a while.
Yeah. HK's going to just file her nails.
I think your dad, doesn't leave. He's just kind of in the corner,
Well, it's on his phone. Of course he's not leaving.
yeah.
So she's mad.
Oh, she's very mad. She's especially hammering home the point that you clearly haven't learned your lesson from the last time something like this happened.
Oh god.
Thanks for the cliff notes. But did anybody die?
At some point in her rant, she does probably mention that, thank God, no one was actually injured this time.
That's not entirely true. HK just giving commentary while she's got her mom's just going. People were injured. I didn't injure anybody.
And clearly, this indicates that you need a more proper example of how to properly deal with incidents like this. So she's bringing your cousins in on a new type of training.
Mm-mm.
PR training.
Oh.
Wait, they have PR training?
Yes, they do.
They're the
They just
Rainbow
haven't been
Rangers.
bothering
Can't
with it in the
tell.
States.
Fair enough.
HK's gonna unmute at that point, and I really appreciate the offer of help, Mom. I'm gonna decline, though.
Oh, God.
Skater boy in the background.
Yeah, that's the correct reaction.
Young lady, there is no declining this.
Bro.
Do
They were
not
gonna kill
bro
somebody?
me.
Bro. I'll bro you if I want to. Listen, Mom. I love you very much. But there are people that are still alive, and I don't think you fully have, and it's not my job to inform you, because it's a need-to-know basis. There is a lot of things that you don't know that could have went horribly wrong
Then
with
I
this
suggest
situation.
you inform me over our next training session.
I'm not informing you of shit.
Jesus Christ.
Elytra makes a note that this is not the training session she starts attending.
As they say, Elytra's like up the stairs listening to this, like,
You already know
You want
that
an
there is
excuse,
a
you can train
certain
Glory.
code of conduct
Yeah.
amongst heroes when we are working on certain jobs. You don't need to know, so it's not a need to know thing.
that may be the case amongst most heroes. But you have demonstrated clear deficiencies in regards to your attitude to the public.
She hangs up.
No.
As soon as she said deficiencies, she hung up.
Fucking God.
Not today, Satan.
There's kind of a, like, there's like a moment of silence in the room. Your dad just like, okay.
She's gonna end up thrown in the ocean. You know that, right, Dad? I've had enough. I don't need to hear it from her. I get it from the media. I get it from everybody. I don't need... This is not helpful. Not helpful. My therapist says that shame doesn't drive positive behavior.
Yeah, I know, but man. You know this is coming from her worrying about you, right?
Just because it comes from a place of love doesn't make it any less toxic.
Okay. I hope you realize that if you're not going to listen to it, I'm going to have to listen to it.
I apologize, Dad, but you did marry her, so... This might have been something that you signed up for when you married her.
I'm going to be honest,
Catching
sweetheart.
strays.
I don't think either of us expected you factoring into that equation.
Yeah, I didn't ask to be here.
I'm not saying it like that. I'm just saying you are...
Her daughter? Yeah, I
Yes.
sure am. Who does she have to blame for my headstrong attitude? Who's the most headstrong person you know, Dad?
Her grandmother?
Yeah, well, second to that.
Yeah. Her.
Yeah. She might be able to back and not go into a corner, but not me. Not this time. Look, we did a really good job there. Nobody died. There were definitely threats. They had a hostage. He was saying that they should kill her.
Red Fox was saying that.
Yep. They didn't include that in the clips, did they?
That's weird. He wasn't like that in my day.
There are extenuating circumstances. He was being threatened by somebody.
See, now you could probably tell your mom that. Because as far as the news is making it looks like you were trying to get a known non-lethal villain team to stand down by threatening one of their members.
They were threatening to kill, Jenny.
And most news media thinks that was a bluff. But they don't think it was a bluff with you. Now, I know it's a bluff because I know you. But, bluff or no, your mom has...
I'm content
Issues
to
with
let
you
them
being
think that I'm a loose cannon, Dad. Believe it or not, Because then when I make those threats, people think I'm serious.
I know they do, sweetheart. Which is why, despite what just happened, I'm guessing you haven't seen a whole lot of donations to this place, have you?
We have what we need for now. I would guess that Eden Maud is going to make a donation at some point.
I'd be surprised if she doesn't. But as much as I don't like it, I'll admit I don't like it either. How we are seen is important, Mia.
I'm tired.
I know you're tired, honey. But this isn't something we can just do whenever we want. We're in the field. It has to be something that we maintain.
How do you think that I should respond? Should I call up the media and say, hey, they were actually threatening Jenny's life?
That's not a bad idea, but I would suggest being careful about who you talk to there. Because there are certainly some snakes out there who are going to try to twist it.
Fine, I'll just get the clip of a Red Fox saying shoot her.
But I would maybe start small. And start by maybe when you're ready.
There's no point, Dad. There's no point. They're gonna say whatever they're gonna say. There's no point in trying to change anybody's
I'm not talking about
mind.
the media here, sweetheart. I'm talking about your mom.
There's no point in trying to change her mind either.
You can at the very least talk to her.
About. Do I ask you guys for help with anything?
No.
Not very often. It's because I want to stand on my own 2 feet. So if I fuck up and the media rakes me over the coals, so be it.
Alright. I just want you to promise me one thing.
I'm listening.
Keep it an act, okay?
Of course it's an act.
It wasn't always with your mom, and...
Yeah, I know. That's why I find it annoying that she's calling me to rake me over the coals over...
Because she's made the same mistakes.
I haven't lost my temper and harmed anybody since that one time. Well, I did, but it wasn't because I lost my temper. It was a different thing.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
Sure. I got a new power and it was out of control. And
Yeah, I'm definitely not telling your mom that.
I feel sad about it, but I'm working on controlling it.
And that's good. Just... I don't want you to lose who you are, okay? Not again.
Fine. I'm exhausted from having to explain myself to people all the time. Maybe it's because Mom requires me to explain everything to her all the time. And maybe I'm just tired of people not trusting me.
So, first of all, I feel like I know what's gonna happen here. He is attempting to shift your labels.
Mm-hmm.
Danger down, savior up. And from the sounds
My
of things...
savior is locked.
Oh. Well, then you don't have to resist.
And it's already at 3, so. I'm less concerned about how people see me and more concerned about what my actual work reflects. I don't think that people that go around toting that they are good people or whatever, needing all the props, are necessarily the good people. I'd rather be about it than talk about it.
I get that.
Let them think what they want. It'll die down in a few weeks. I mean, I'm never going to live down the fact that I cut off somebody's hands. It's never going to go away. I'm always going to be scrutinized, no matter what I do, no matter how much I prove myself. So whatever.
Remind me to tell you about the time your mom plucked a guy's eye out sometime.
She did what?
See, you can live it down.
Okay, but tell me about it now, actually.
Not until you talk to her. And he takes his phone and starts moving towards the door.
Will you tell me about it in front of her?
If you talk to her.
Fine. I want to see her face.
And he,
I love that
like,
woman, but she's a lot. I don't know how you married her.
You know what? I'm not going to say anything because I already feel like I'm a little bit in the doghouse with you.
That's funnier than you realize, but I'm not going to tell you why. If you see anybody in the doghouse, say hi.
All right, then.
Be nice.
And as he starts to leave, his phone starts ringing again. He gives you a little salute as he picks up. Hi. Yep. Mm-hmm. And he just, like, starts rolling away.
Bye, Dad. Love you.
He waves back, but he's talking to your mom on the phone, clearly. So, does anyone have a scene they'd like to do?
Moonlighter and HK were going to go on a run after that. HK was asking Moonlighter if he'd go on a run.
He would be down for that. He does request that it be, like, super early in the morning. Because apparently he likes to run to wind down after a shift.
That's fine.
And unless you have anything in specific you want to have happen or say during that run, we can generally say it goes fairly well.
She was going to talk to him about She was going to talk to him about the whole Savannah thing.
All right.
Because that has been hanging in the air for a little bit.
So would you bring this up at, like, the start or mid, end of the run, you think?
Oh, I think that what she did was she creeped up on him while he was on his patrol towards the end of it.
All right.
And then tackled him out of the shadows because now he knows what it feels like to be creeped on.
Roll me a d6. Let's see if you can actually sneak up on him.
Oh. 6.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
When you find him, he's finishing up with what looks like a robbery in the industrial quarter.
Yeah,
He's
she'll
got,
wait
like-
patiently until he's done.
He's got like 3 dudes zip tied together as the police are coming by to pick him up. He sort of walks by, taps on his phone, puts it to his ear. Physique? Yeah, I'm clocking out for the night. I got my run with HK. Yeah, I'll be right back after. And as he's doing this, HK, you see the opportunity and you start like, do.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. Usual spot? Yep, cool. Thanks. I assume you jump him as he hangs up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! Hey!
Hey!
You actually managed to surprise me there. Good job.
I can be sneaky when I want to be. She's still in goth mode. It's sneakier that way.
Trying a new look again?
We had it for a job.
Oh, the Eden Mod one?
Mm-hmm.
I saw that online.
That went quick.
I mean, it's Eden friggin' Mod. Everybody talks about her anyway.
Yeah.
So, you want to do my usual circuit? Want to do something different?
I don't care.
Follow me. And he'll lead you to a spot in Memorial Park. That is actually a circuit around the park.
Okay.
This early in the morning, though, there ain't friggin' nobody here. Like, this is pre-dawn light at this current moment.
Mm-hmm.
And he actually changes, though he basically changes into exactly the same sort of clothes. It's just that it appears he has a specific set for working out as opposed to being on the job. You gonna change, or are you just running in uniform?
Oh, she's not in uniform. She's in her street clothes.
Oh,
That she wore to the... Because this is like after, right?
yeah. This
Yeah,
is like day.
She's got
and a
her like
half after.
beanie and like goth get up going on.
So, how was it?
Good. Except for I maybe threatened somebody at sword point.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a bad guy, so I'm just kind of like, yeah, whatever. But like,
I mean, I wasn't serious, but
I figured.
I'm gonna get raked over the coals for it, so.
Yeah, I'm familiar with that sort of setup.
It is what it is. Yeah, no, that was not great, but they did have a hostage, so.
Yeah. I don't think Maud's made a statement about anything yet. She'll probably clear up a lot of things.
I hope so, but we'll see.
So, it's just the outer loop here. And there's signs for it, but you can just follow me. Or, well, I guess I'll probably be following you.
Can you keep up?
At your top speed? Hell no. But, you know. I got the gate on you, so...
You got the what on? Well, yeah, you got longer legs. Mine just move faster.
I guess match my pace or go as fast as you want.
I'll match your
Usually
pace.
do 5 laps.
Sure.
Side note, 5 laps around Memorial Park, that's like a marathon and a half. And he'll just start running.
Yeah, so she'll just say, so I wanted to talk to you about something.
Okay.
So the whole talk with Savannah thing at Electra's birthday, what the fuck was that about?
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. You heard about that.
Everybody heard it. It was painful. I'm pretty sure everybody wanted to drink immediately.
Oh, boy. Okay. I just...
How did you get there was something between us from I annoyed him in a liquor locker once?
I mean... Like, when you say it like that, it makes sense that there was nothing, but just...
Pretty sure I just annoy him.
I'm gonna be honest, I think a lot of people annoy him.
Oh,
He doesn't seem like a very happy person.
you have no idea.
Like, I got his scent profile while I was there, and, like, there were negative endorphins.
What does that mean?
I have no clue.
Can you pick up specific emotions?
Yeah.
Oh, let's not ever tell the team that because,
I mean, it's really only strong emotions, because strong emotions, you know, have different chemicals in the bloodstream, and that changes how you smell.
Hey, I did some sniffing during our job.
They go well?
Yeah. I recognized some motor oil off of the ransom letter that Eden Mod got. Matched it to some motor oil that we found in a tunnel with a bomb.
Oh. That's fun.
Yeah. Me as being Glory found the bomb. And I was like, well, we are not the people to deal with the bomb.
Well, I didn't hear anything about Hickory Heights exploding, so I'm assuming you
No.
dealt with it.
Well, I sure disarmed it.
Makes sense.
I don't think they were going to explode anything like in a... it was an escape route, I think.
I mean, you were talking about them taking a hostage. Who knows what the hell they were going to do?
Yeah, they weren't sticking to their normal script, so... I think they received some threats from people. So...
Conspiracy?
It's San Sebastian, after all.
Are conspiracies a thing around here?
Dude, what's not a thing around here?
Yeah, fair enough.
It's a lot of weird
I
shit.
literally busted a guy for smuggling a griffin the other day.
A griffin?
Yeah, a whole ass griffin.
Like a fucking bird horse thing?
No, that's
Bird
a
lion?
hippogriff, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, bird lion. Well, it was like seagull and fox. Thing wouldn't shut up.
That's hilarious, actually. So, maybe next time, instead of approaching Savannah, like, just trust me that Savannah doesn't like me?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Just... The thought of you having to choose between the two of us had me pretty convinced I had no chance. So, I wanted to...
You met Savannah, right?
Yeah. I mean, I did at the party.
Yeah, he's not a lot of fun.
No, he is not.
He's like serious all the time.
Which, I mean, is kind of cool in some ways, but...
No, it's not cool. He's gonna snap one day.
You think? He's been in charge of the Young Giants for 15 years and he hasn't snapped yet.
Do you know how much pressure is on that man?
I mean, it's pressure he's had for a while.
Yeah, he's not coping that well, actually. I mean, you smelled
Liquor
him.
cabinet. Okay.
I didn't say anything, but
He didn't smell like booze, so that's something.
he doesn't drink really publicly. I think the liquor cabinet is where he drinks.
I mean, I guess that's kind of fun for him.
Drinking alone while you're brooding in a liquor cabinet? That sounds awful.
I've done similar.
Are you a brooder?
I was. I got over it.
Brooding is boring.
Not when you're really pissed at people.
Yeah, I guess my reaction isn't to like sit there and drink and brood. My reaction is to release termites in their house. Or other unpleasant things.
Is now a bad time to mention that Physique's just developed an ant problem?
We have nothing to do with that I know of.
Mm-hmm.
Did they create a little water park by any chance?
What?
Oh, never mind then. Not our ants. Not our ants. We have ants, but
yeah.
they're more of a problem than they would cause more problems than I'm sure Physique is experiencing.
Yeah, I should say sorry.
About?
Talking to Savannah.
I mean, it's fine. It was just awkward.
Yeah, I picked that up. By the end of that conversation, I just kind of felt like throwing myself into that campfire.
I think everybody's shocked you didn't. We all were dying of embarrassment for you.
Fun.
Hmm.
Side note, HK, it's probably at this point you realize, well, he's actually going a decent clip.
Mm-hmm. So, I guess I should, like, preface that, like, the only people who really are ever into me are, like, really creepy with, like, lots of audacity or, like, obsessive weirdos.
Well, the audacity was kind of me trying on something new.
Not, I wasn't accusing you. I'm just saying you don't really have a lot of competition. I don't really give a lot of people the time of day.
Really?
Yes.
But... okay. That doesn't really make sense to me, but okay.
Why doesn't it make sense to you?
Because you're sick as fuck?
What?
Yeah, you kick ass.
Yeah, I'm also a little unhinged if you haven't noticed my,
I don't think anybody gets into this job without being a little unhinged.
well, you know, they're like, she could snap any moment and cut off somebody's hands or head or whatever. So, the ones who
And
approach
I told
me...
you about what I did. You really think any of that's a problem for me?
I'm just saying that I don't exactly have a great reputation for being emotionally stable. So, the ones who go after me pretty much are not interested in anything serious. Or they're insane.
I mean, I'm not saying I'm not insane. I've done some fucked up shit. But
Truman Show insane?
Truman Show?
Did you ever watch my YouTube show? Or did you ever watch the show I was on?
No, I like watched 3 seconds of it and then I was wanting to hurl into the nearest pod plant.
Yeah, that's a fair reaction. I'm just saying, that guy on that show, he's a little insane.
Yeah, well, I don't. You kind of said in no uncertain terms that he was not in any way having a chance.
Yeah, I wish he believed that.
Oh shit! Really?
Mm-hmm. I mean, he's sort of kept his distance, but we had to do a job together.
I'd offer to talk to him, but I think your team has probably already threatened death against him. So.
Not exactly. There was an incident where maybe Thoth made it look like he didn't have abs and was wearing poop emoji underwear.
That's hilarious.
It was at Physiques. I'm surprised you didn't see it. And
oh, well, all that was going on, I wasn't allowed in.
You weren't allowed in Physiques?
Yeah, I didn't have permission to be active yet, so I couldn't actually be on scene for anything.
No. Is Physique still mad that we blew up his gym?
I mean, he's mad that it blew up. He's not necessarily mad at you.
Oh, okay. I mean, he had tech ghosts, so.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't have been much help with that.
I wasn't much help with that. I threw my katana at a sentient. Do you know what those like VCR type tapes are?
Yeah, like cassette tapes?
Yeah, and then it had a sword.
Oh, like your sword?
Yeah.
Oh,
Luckily,
shit.
I can get my sword back if it gets into somebody else's hands.
Wait, did it have hands?
Not exactly, sort of. I don't know. I was not that helpful. That was like a Thoth Electra. Those are the magic-y people. I'm not magic-y. I mean...
Electra's magic?
Well, it's magic tech. I don't know. I don't know. Thoth is definitely not magic, according to him, but that's kind of beside the point.
I mean, it doesn't really smell like it.
Doesn't smell... Wait, do we smell like do I smell like magic?
I mean...
You're about to say something.
Yeah, and I really shouldn't. But I mean, like, your teammate Glory, she smells like magic. Well, I suppose I should say she smells like magic stuff.
Do I smell like magic? That kind of magic stuff. I don't know. Somebody recently called me and Glory sorceresses.
I don't know what that means. I mean...
Fuck, I know what that means either.
Unless you're...
I'm a fucking fox girl who runs fast and has a sword. Can make the wind a little faster.
I mean, I'm assuming your costume popping out of nowhere, that's magic.
Yeah, fuck if I know how that works.
But
I mean,
yeah.
I know how it works, sort of. It's kept on the island.
But, like...
And then I summon it.
Magic
like
does smell like the stuff that's used to, like, do it. You know what I mean? Like, what's it called? Like, the stuff that they, like, make the magic circles with and, like, burn and, like, put in cauldrons and stuff. It smells like
The
that
components?
stuff. Yes, that's it, components.
Okay. What does Glory specifically smell like?
Kind of like a hospital mixed with, like, an herb garden.
You should probably not sniff Glory too closely. She will be upset if you tell her that.
But also, she smells, like, weirdly good some days.
Yeah, that tracks.
And, like, it's not a smell I could even tell you what it is. It's just, like, good. Good smell.
HK is keeping her mouth fucking shut on that.
God, I sound like a fucking weirdo.
It is a little weird. Maybe we don't talk so much about smelling people's emotions around the misfits. They're gonna be like, could you not? And then they might demand that like you put, I don't know, nose plugs, something.
I mean, if it makes them feel any better, I don't do it unless I'm on the job. That's more a thing for
oh, you can control
a pack
it.
to. Yeah, I mean, and he like pauses for a second before he says, "I've studied how Arcadian senses work a lot, so I know how to like fine tune mine."
Oh, interesting. I just sniff, and then if I can smell something, I smell something. That's not quite. It's not like yours. I can't just like. I can't smell people's emotions and like down to the pheromones. I can smell certain things. Like I could smell the motor oil, and it had a specific type of scent. Interesting.
I could teach you about it sometime if you want to. I don't know how much of it would work for you.
I don't think. I mean, I have some. My eyesight's my best sense, if we're honest.
Mine's actually not that great. It's a little better, but it's not like super.
She just like flashes her eyes kind of in the night. Got like a. Foxes have almost like a cat quality.
He does it back.
To their eyesight, so I can kind of zone in on stuff a little bit better.
I don't have full blast night sight, but I can see pretty well in the dark.
Mm-hmm. Same. Makes sense. Wolves and foxes are
You
nocturnal.
almost say coyotes.
I was almost gonna say coyote. You almost got me there. Wolves and foxes have they're nighttime animals. I mean, coyotes are too, but it's not really relevant to the conversation.
So, despite me being an awkward fuck up, we're still okay, right?
You're allowed to be awkward. I'm a little awkward.
You are not awkward.
I am so awkward. I just lean into it.
Well, you make awkward awesome. So.
It's just that people have been scrutinizing me for a long time, so I just kind of like don't give a fuck.
You know, that was kind of the
Should
one
try
thing
that.
I was being honest about at the start there.
What?
I spent a long time just going insane from people defining who I was. So, as far as I'm concerned, I'm just interested in who you actually are.
I'm a little chaotic. I mean,
I gathered.
Here, I'm gonna tell you a story about how I was super awkward. As a kid, I was fast. I developed my powers like super, super, super early.
Oh, I'm certain that was fun for your parents.
I was a tiny terror. I'm actually shocked they decided to have a second one.
Maybe they had a net ready.
Neko's not fast though. Neko is the more magic-y type. But I used to.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't like her after that party.
I think that was her intention.
It fucking worked.
Oh, you're gonna have so much fun meeting my family. Oh, Lord. You met a few of my cousins. Woke up with one on your chest.
Yeah, that was something.
They're all like that.
I gathered.
My dad's pretty cool. You met him.
He
He's without a doubt the chill in the family.
He doesn't know, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
My mom is bound to sniff it out at some point, though. I'm actually shocked my cousins didn't tell her you were on the couch.
I mean, aren't a lot of your friends just kind of on your couch?
Yeah. But you haven't gotten a fun nickname yet.
You give everybody nicknames?
No, my mom does.
Oh boy. Ugh.
SP is Thog. Thoth is Hoodlum. Electra's Bug Girl. And she didn't give Gloria a nickname, which I don't know if is a good or a bad thing.
Alright then.
But
So they're not flattering nicknames.
no.
It
No.
can't be something cutesy or
No.
endearing. No, it's gotta be hoodlum. God, if she does come up with one for me, I can only imagine.
I would expect something like Mongrel.
Well, that's not super, that's not a super acceptable thing to call an Arcadian, so,
Yeah. You should tell her that, though. It'd be fun.
Ha!
Maybe not when I've pissed her off.
Listen. The whole, like, danger, like, crazy with a sword energy, I do think that's super rad. Your mom has got that energy in the wrong direction.
Yeah. Weirdly enough, I think I'm more like her than my sister.
I ain't
Just-
saying anything.
More fun. No, but I'm super awkward. They used to take me to like ritzy events and I used to run up to the rich people and I used to sniff them and then I'd make a face and then I'd run off.
Oh yeah, rich people always have those weird colognes and perfumes. God. Smell
Yeah.
like garbage disposals.
I don't think they realize that. But apparently that's not socially acceptable.
No, they 100% don't. My family had this, like, oil guy over. It was to tell him off, so this didn't really cause any trouble. But this guy had this cologne. He smelled like 7-day-old fish. And it was making
Yum.
me sick.
Oh, did you throw up on his shoes?
No, but I did bring the hose in from outside and spray him with it.
That's hilarious. I love it. I love that.
I mean, that's what my
Did you get in
parents had
trouble?
done when I got sprayed by a skunk, so...
Got sprayed by it. That sounds miserable.
Yeah, it's pretty rough when you got super smellers.
How long did you have to smell like a skunk?
Well, thankfully we have tomato bass at the ready for anything that smells pretty
Wait,
awful.
where's your family from again?
Navajo Nation, out in Nevada area.
Oh, okay. You're like a rancher.
It's like a compound. Not like a cult compound, but it's like a whole bunch of houses, and it's like in its own little, well, not little, but like sectioned area.
So not like southern Utah.
No,
Oh,
definitely not.
okay. Okay.
It's this arrangement we have with the state and tribal governments. You know, need ranges to hunt and stretch the wolf legs every now and again.
Mm-hmm. So, your wolf form.
Yeah. Well, I don't really have one.
What do you mean you don't really have one? You have claws.
Yeah.
You have fur.
Yeah. But I can never go the whole way.
Why not?
Taps his collar.
Because the collar's on?
Yeah. And because if I ever go all the way again, not gonna be good.
What does that mean?
You guys met the Howling Hill pack, right?
Yeah.
Did you meet their
Mm-hmm.
pack father?
Mm-hmm.
Did he...
Yeah.
Yeah. So, under certain stresses, Arcadians can have their... we call them hunter forms.
Mm-hmm.
Have their hunter forms damaged.
Okay.
Mine is damaged.
What does that mean?
It means it's fucked up.
Like,
And hurts a lot.
it hurts?
It's like trying to walk on a broken leg.
Ooh. So, if you switch, it's like walking on a broken leg?
If I go the way, it's like that.
Can you
That's
switch
why
back?
Eventually, once the pain and adrenaline wears off and I'm able to think again.
Oh, you have no control?
Not initially.
Ah.
I'm undergoing quote-unquote physical therapy for it.
What does that mean?
It means I'm seeing a specialist at the Grand Apothecary every other week.
Is physique pain for that?
The government is.
Well, that's nice.
And it's part of my rehab program.
I have to go to therapy too, but it's not physical therapy. It's for my brain.
Oh yeah, I have to go to that too. And that's every week.
Me too.
Who's your doctor, if you want to tell me?
No, I have to come up with a fake name. Melody Kruger.
I got Dr. Sinclair. I can never remember his first name.
Hmm.
Can
I
you
don't
all
know.
hear the extremely bombastic music coming through my wall?
No.
Okay, good.
There's like the noise suppressors on too.
Good. Good.
Yeah. How's that going?
I mean, I don't really have anger issues anymore, so that's good.
Okay.
Still haven't really gotten around to forgiving some people, but we're working on it.
Oh, you don't need to forgive some people. I mean, if you do, it's for you. You know, it's not really important whether or not you forgive them to their face. Like, it's just so you don't hold on to resentment.
Yeah, it's the holding on to resentment bit that I'm having issues with.
Oh. Maybe you should blurt more things out like I do. Because, like, when you get it out, then you don't have to resent people as much. Trying that with my mom now.
That is... No. That's... No.
So you're just gonna hold it all in forever?
Ideally, no, but,
So you're just gonna let people annoy you and then just let it go? And then they're gonna keep doing it, and then you'll just continually let it go, or
I mean, I could leave again.
leave? You can't leave, you're on probation. You ain't going nowhere. Oh, you can once you're off probation, but is that what your plan is to just run away if people annoy you? Or hurt your feelings?
It'd be a better response than what I've done in the past.
understandable. I also have had bad responses in the past. Holding it in is the reason the guy lost his hands.
Well, holding it in is how I joined a cult, so...
What? Why did you join a cult? Was your family driving
really
you insane?
Fucking pissed off.
You were pissed at your family?
Yeah.
Have you tried talking to them about it, or just like hanging up on your mom repeatedly? Because that actually made me feel.
I was about to say,
that...
if you're about to suggest him talk to your family about it after what you just did, I'm about to be like, hypocrite.
I will eventually talk to my mom about things. My mom's the hardest. I do hold in probably the most resentment for her. Because she gets in my face a lot. And in my business and doesn't respect my boundaries.
One of the scariest women in San Sebastián gets in people's face a lot. I'm shocked. Shocked, I tell you.
She is kind of scary, huh?
Every photo I see of her, it looks like she's trying to kill the cameraman with her eyes.
She is.
Seriously? That isn't actually like a thing she can do, right?
No, that she didn't get that power. Probably because the universe needs balance and shit. And allowing her to kill people with her eyeballs is probably not a good thing. No, she's mostly got physical. She's similar to me. She's got her magic weapons, the scythes.
Mm-hmm.
And then she can fly a little. She's got wind powers. Similar. She's got more wind than me. I've got a slightly more speed, but she's sneakier than me, so she can usually get the drop on me.
Cool. Cool.
Yeah, no. Don't worry about it. She'll just pop out of nowhere on you and...
Love that.
It's fine. You'll
Especially
be
considering that you just snuck up on me. And you're saying she's sneakier.
That's why you have to face her front on. Otherwise, she won't respect you, man.
I don't need her to respect me. I just need her to not kill me.
You'll probably want her to respect you.
We'll cross that bridge once we figure out. It's
pretty brutal if she doesn't respect you. Look, see? You sit there like everybody's gonna hit on her. My mom's fucking terrifying, okay? Terrifying. Nobody's serious about me. Nobody wants to face that. Wants to deal with that.
Wait, then why did that one guy from your last team...
Because he's literally bulletproof. Because she could punch him, but he would break her hand on his face.
People with invulnerability get away with so much shit.
Yeah, well, that's so true. Not to mention he also grew up with a lot of privilege.
Ugh.
Yeah. It's not a great combo.
Listen, my family's rich, but I did not grow up with privilege. I was taking care of the horses at 5.
I mean, my dad didn't come from privilege. We have money, but my grandma has a stupid amount of money, but that's because she cleans out casinos regularly. I mean, she doesn't steal from them technically. It's kind of stealing though, a little bit.
See, now that technically makes me think it's not actually a technically.
Oh, you haven't heard of my grandma? Fortune Fox.
No, I don't know her.
She's more terrifying than my mother, actually. A little more.
Well, fuck.
Fun-natured. No, yeah. I mean, I like to tell people, you can escape a lot of shit, but you can't escape bad luck. Nobody is immune to that.
Oh, she's got luck powers.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why she's terrifying. She really likes SP, though.
Is that why things always seem to work out for him?
I think so. So, just a tip. SP was, like, sliding her scratchers every time he saw her. So appease the fox, fortune fox, and maybe good things will happen. I don't know. Maybe Glory should give my grandma some.
Glory does still have a coin from Fortune Fox, as a reminder.
Oh yeah, she's probably blessed. It's nice.
Yeah.
See, Grandma's unpredictable though. She'll either like you or not like you. She might like you just because you annoy Mom.
I hope it really drives home how interested I am in you that none of this is actually making me consider breaking this off.
Well, I'm trying to scare you a little bit.
I mean, you are successfully scaring me, but at the same time, I'm like, gotta handle this at some point.
Okay, well, I just want to make sure that you're prepared, because...
Speaking of being prepared, can we take a break for a second? I've been trying to keep pace with you, and
You could have just told me to slow down, man.
it was involved in the conversation.
So, one concern I have is that you don't really seem that sure of yours. And I get it. I think we all have imposter syndrome to some extent. Is that gonna come back to, like, make you crazy about me and, like...
I mean, I'd like to be crazy about you in a good way.
Yeah, I just don't...
But I'm not gonna, like, turn stalker and, like, paste
That's what I'm
photos of your
asking.
face on a wall or something.
Okay, that's what I'm asking.
I mean, unless... Do you like collages? I might do a collage.
You do collages?
Yeah, you gotta have a copy.
You do collages for a hobby. So cool. Can I see them?
Sure. You can drop by sometime. I'll show you what I have here.
Is physique gonna be weird?
Physique is never weird.
I think that's an overstatement. He's definitely weird.
I mean, he's a fitness nut, but elsewise...
Okay.
He put up with me
Anyways.
settling in.
Huh?
He's put up with me settling in. He's got a lot of social credit from me, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, I mean... You can still be a good person and be weird. I'm weird.
Again, I don't think that's true, but...
I used to get in trouble at recess for chasing and eating grasshoppers.
My family literally fries grasshoppers. Like, it's a thing. Put, like, some salt and butter on them. Like, roast them for
Have you
half
ever
a
had
minute.
Thoth's pizzas? You should try it sometime.
Has he had those pieces at any point? I don't think so.
Mm-mm. He puts grasshoppers on them sometimes.
Hell yeah. Mix them in with some popcorn next time, too. That's really good. Me and my sister used to call them Hoppin' Poppers.
You might win Thoth over if you start talking weird food combinations.
Alright. Has he ever done anything with venison?
Probably not at San Sebastián.
Yeah, I guess there's not a whole lot of hunting around here, is there?
No, not really.
It's either the city, the ocean, or some real Rocky Mountains.
Yeah, there's probably deer in the mountains.
I've been getting my fix from taking down crooks.
Oh, okay. So you have, like, hunting instincts with, like... I mean, we have a little, but not...
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't necessarily know. That's like a thing with all Arcadians. We all have to, like, hunt something. Otherwise, it sort of ends up, like... We sort of end up tweaking out. Just, need to have something that we're pursuing, you know?
Should I feel hunted?
Well, no, I didn't mean it like...
I'm kidding.
And he just, like, face palms into his one good
You
hand.
get so flustered.
I don't want to mess this up.
You're adorable. You're fine. You'll be fine. Just relax. Be yourself.
See, now it's fantastic advice if I knew who the fuck I was these days.
You knew who you were at one point?
Yeah, but that was before therapy.
New can of worms. Yeah, my mom's enjoying my new rebelliousness and telling her to fuck off, so. I mean, not literally, but.
You told your mom to fuck off?
Not exactly, but sort of. I just keep telling her no, and then.
Should I, like, avoid your zip code for a few nights?
I don't know. I said that I'd talk to her, but, like. She wants me to have PR training, and I don't wanna.
Oh boy.
I mean, I have some. I'm just tired. I don't want to talk to the fucking people. I don't wanna.
You can outrun all of them, can't you?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, they try to talk to you, just run away.
I know. I
Fuck them.
push SP at him, and then he says things like hi.
Alright,
He's a meme now.
cool.
The press asked him what the Misfits wanted to tell the world, and he said hi.
Honestly, iconic.
Yeah, no, it was. It's a meme now. It's great. Honestly, best. My response to the press was just, Spin, look, my dress is on fire. Okay, bye.
Alright. Unless you have something else in specific you want to talk to him about, you guys continue on with the run, chit-chatting, and it's a nice time. And he does continue to present himself as uncertain and awkward, but distinctly funny when he wants to be. Now, as lovely as these scenes have been, HK, I think we need a scene that does not involve HK for a little bit here.
Please.
We've had 4 players sitting at the table just waiting patiently. Thank you all for that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't necessarily have a scene, but I do want to say in Elytra's downtime, she is going to try and focus on seeing if she can breed the trait, like the phasing trait or the Arcadian trait, into a population of bugs.
Okay.
So she's going to try and set that up.
Roll me to unleash your powers.
Okay. I know stuff shifted around last session, so I need to look at what my unleash my powers is at right now.
Oh my gosh, there's 117 messages that you guys have posted since that scene started.
That is a
You
that
left
is a
us
10
alone.
to unleash my powers.
What did you expect?
10. Okay. So, you start the breeding process, which is a little tricky with the individual termite that you have.
You said it was a queen termite, actually.
Oh, did I?
So, yes, you did.
All right. Well then, a little bit easier. Unfortunately, that ability seems to not be transferring.
Okay.
The Arcadian spider, however,
Oh gosh.
that does produce a clutch of eggs.
Of course it does.
And while it is not full blast Arcadian like the original one was, you do note that they are exhibiting some mutations. Enough mutations, in fact, that you're kind of sitting here like, did I just create a new breed of tarantula?
Yes.
Interesting. My main focus would be the the heaven butterfly. If only because that one's the one with the shortest lifespan. The others I looked up, I have for like at least 20 years. So
Yeah,
they
tarantulas
live a
for
long
while.
time. And termites live even longer. queen termites. So
Butterflies, not so much.
yeah.
Again, similar to what's going on with the tarantula, it does not produce the exact same, like, butterfly, but it is clear just looking at the caterpillars, like, that is not a normal caterpillar.
Okay, I will keep the programs going, and take notes of the mutations.
If you do it with the hell bugs, you get a similar result, but it does not appear to be the case with the termites.
Yeah, so I have the phasing is not passing in the termites. So
Correct. And it's worth noting, the phasing is the one that you picked up that was not from a magical source.
Ah.
I will quickly ask, do you have we doing anything?
Wee's next task, granted, Elytra is not going to mandate all of their time is ever focused on one of the tasks she gives them, but as they have time, I think those Bo was the next thing we were focusing on.
Okay.
To get him some ranged non-lethals.
Both also would have handed off his spider silk suit to you for repairs.
Oh yeah.
Easy enough to patch.
Yeah.
Armor, please.
Incidentally, Thoth, you do get medical attention for that. Mercifully avoided anything actually dangerous. Still hurts like a bitch.
That's fair. I'm gonna be super sore on my not date.
Yup.
He wasn't so averse to asking for help.
We is having some difficulty with the projectile-ness of it all.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly because they do not have an effective way to test the weapon. Because it's kind of hard for a colony to draw a bow.
Yeah.
It's a very funny mental image, though.
They are already suggesting, though, a compact design. I don't know if y'all have ever seen some of the modern bow designs that are basically like this little, like, fist-sized thing that you pull it back and it, like, extends out into the bow frame as it's pulled. But they're sort of suggesting something like that. So that when not in use, it's not, like, actively, like, in the way.
Elytra is fine deferring to them for their technical expertise. I mean, they're designing it as a favor to me, so I'm...
Probably during some of this downtime, Tabs would also bring to your attention, Elytra, we has started emailing Golden Gal.
Yep, got it.
I love it.
Can I read over the emails? Are they fine?
Oh yeah, they're all in your inbox.
Yeah.
They're mostly fine. Golden Gal is mostly just, like, really entertained by talking to an ant colony and is asking a bunch of questions about that. She's asked multiple times if they have a phone number, to which they have said they do not. There have been suggestions of maybe getting some sort of suit for Wee.
Yes, there have been. Because I believe she mentioned it the first time we were talking.
There is one email that contains, like, a rough sketch from Golden Gal. And by rough sketch, I of course mean it's like a fully functional schematic in any other setting except Golden Gal's workshop. And it's basically like an armored hamster ball that they would all basically, like, pile into.
Oh my god.
How does we feel about the armored hamster ball?
They have mixed feelings about what they're referring to as the Metal Hill.
Are they communicating their mixed feelings well?
In as so far as we is able to communicate feelings, because they still don't fully understand their own sapience.
Well, if we want Elytra to translate a feeling into an email or talk with Gigi, she will do that for them.
They are appreciative.
She also does have to connect with Gigi at some point, but I don't remember when we scheduled that date for, so...
Well, Gigi was going to set up a white room first.
Yeah, that's what I meant, the white room.
Yeah.
date. I don't
She's still
remember when
working
that
on
was. Okay. No worries then.
Yeah, she hasn't contacted you about a specific date for that yet. Mostly because we need to wait for a little bit of time.
Yeah. Well, I will translate for we as we needs, but other than that, I think that's all of Elytra's projects as of this moment.
All right. SP, Glory?
Oh, if you have something? Because my thing was going to involve SP, so if you have something separate, I probably...
He's gonna ask Miss Mauve for a costume update.
Oh, shit.
She did offer. So when we go check on her, that was his plan.
Jenny will add that to the itinerary.
Excellent.
Glory?
After they've come close to a few brushes with some tech issues with communication, so she was going to follow through on rummaging through the apothecary to see if she could find any sort of communication device. She was also going to bring SP with her because she feels like he'd get a kick out of just seeing some of the weird shit there.
That's true.
He's been there with her too, so.
Okay. Let me double check something real quick, because I forget if the Doomed has to roll to call upon their sanctuary, or if that's just like a thing that happens.
When you call upon the resources of your sanctuary to solve a problem, say what you want to do. The GM will give you 1 to 4 conditions you must fulfill to complete your solution.
Okay. Okay. All right. So, rummaging through your room in the apothecary, which, as a reminder to everyone, is basically just like a hospital ward room, just full of all sorts of magical miscellaneous that Cersei has tried in various forms and functions to help with healing Glory.
No luck.
Unfortunately. But it does include such interesting items as an expired bottle of Panacea.
Expires?
Apparently. A few Philosopher's Stones, which are not separated between true and false Philosopher's Stones. And we'll say a little silver monkey that is supposed to balance your chakras.
All right.
Glory, when you wore it, you felt absolutely no effect, so you're not convinced it does anything.
Yeah. Also possibly looks a little silly.
Also true. But in the same vein of that, I would say that there is probably like a tuning fork sort of deal. It's designed to help you refocus your energies, sort of as like a meditation focus. It maybe helped a little bit early on in treatment, but it's not really helping now. But it does, you would know that it does have an audio component of some kind, because at times that you've used it, you've been able to hear someplace else.
Okay.
Which implies that this tuning fork has a matched partner.
Oh. Have I heard anything particular on the other side of it?
You have definitely heard the discussion of components being purchased, which implies that it is somewhere in Tarot Town.
Okay.
But my condition is that you do not necessarily know where, so you would need to find it.
Okay. That makes sense to me. So I heard something about components being sold. Were they just described as components, or is that more just a broad overview of things that we're talking about?
It mostly focuses on amphibian components. Newt's eyes, frog legs, toad tongues, that sort of deal. Which probably on some level you're like, is this legal? Does this count as animal torture? Are these ethically sourced frog parts?
I don't know. Okay. Lori's like, who the fuck would even know where to find that? I'm not gonna lie, her first thought is probably Neko, but she doesn't really know Neko like that. So
I mean, you've been to Neko's house.
yeah, but then if she shows up at Neko's house, she might run into BB, and that doesn't sound like it's going well right now.
No.
I mean, that depends on if HK has informed all of you that there's currently a Cold War happening between her and her mom.
Glory is probably not aware of the current developments, but it wasn't going well before that either.
That's true.
There might have been a warning text sent out to the team after
Sure,
Electra
Electra
heard
has.
that.
We heard it.
He's like,
Electra's got our backs.
Yeah. Fox Mom is mad. Stay away.
oh man. What day is it?
We'll say it's like Sunday at this point.
How many days has that been since the heist?
About 2.
Is there such thing as a phone book directory for like, or not a phone book, but like a list of businesses in Tarrowtown?
No. Tarrowtown is not that organized.
Tarrowtown. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
That being said, you do know the Coven somewhat.
She's not asking them for help.
I mean, they don't hate you.
She doesn't have any of their numbers.
You know where
They don't have
live.
hers. I do know where they live, but I feel like showing up there is probably... They barely let us in the last time, I thought. Or like the first time Electra went to visit them, they did not let her in. And then when we went to visit them, they got angry at us.
But they don't hate SP and Glory. So, like, maybe they'll let us in.
Maybe?
Maybe.
You got Dino Boy's number? We could have him ask Tiffany.
No, sorry.
I don't have it either. I don't have
You
any
do
of the
have
young
Lucy?
giants.
I do have Kane's number. Fuck it, yeah. That's someone she'd actually feel comfortable asking about it. So, she... I don't know if she's heard that Kane's in Japan or not. Well, no, she would have heard because Savannah said that he was out of town at the party, so she doesn't know if she's back or not. So she'd probably text. Not sure if you're still in Japan, so sorry if this is at a weird hour, but could use information on places in Tarrowtown that are possibly selling frog parts. There's more explanation to that, but it makes as much sense as that sentence.
Roll me 2d6, and we're actually going to apply Kane's quote-unquote superior to this roll.
All right.
I suppose this would be more free.
Okay. Well, 5 and a 1, so that's a 6. What's a
Okay.
superior?
Decent.
I'd imagine.
He probably texts back. I wasn't asleep anyway, it's fine.
Laurie's internally like, that doesn't sound healthy, but I can't really judge.
If you're looking for frog or amphibian parts, try the ponds section of the market.
Laurie will... Well, actually, is he still texting?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I mean, he's like still able to respond to you. So
No, I
you've
meant
got
like, is
more.
it like the more than the message, or was that?
Oh no, that's all he texts.
The Gloria will respond, technically I'm looking for the second of a tuning fork pair. The other end sounds like it's near some place that's selling and trading amphibian parts. So that's the best lead I've got.
And then you just see like 3 dots for a while. It's a long shot, but if you're looking for something that isn't frog related in the ponds, that sounds to me like either a witch or a hag. If it's a witch, you can probably get it no problem. If it's a hag, for the love of God, don't do anything they say.
That sounds about right. Well, I appreciate the advice. Whenever you get back, I owe you a favor.
He says, "No need. I was bored anyway."
Well, business trip, I can't imagine it'd be that fun.
Even by business trip standards, this one's been rough.
Ooh. I imagine you're not the type to curse somebody just for fun.
Goodness, no. I'd have to go through so many paperwork piles after that.
Fair enough.
But I am very tired of hearing the specifics of different laser tripwires.
Laser tripwires. Security systems?
Update for the penitentiary.
Ooh. Is that the whole business trip?
Not the entirety, but it's in similar veins.
I mean,
Father is very invested in making sure that a breakout like what we had happen a few months ago doesn't happen again.
it's a reasonable goal. Hopefully there's more than just laser wires on the table, because I don't think that would have quite prevented that.
There is. But I think if I talk about any of that, it might get me in trouble.
Fair enough.
Confidentiality, after all.
Fair. Well, if you're bored out of your mind, though. I assume there are some times when there aren't business meetings. You could always go exploring.
You would think there would be times where business meetings are not happening.
Are you in one right now?
Ostensibly, I'm asleep.
Great job. Much sleep acquired. I appreciate the help, though, so I can't really knock it.
Of course.
Maybe while you're there, though, find something cool for both. I'd like to clarify, I don't have any specific details on what's going on there, but I hear you're hanging out.
Like the three dots appear, disappear, appear, disappear, appear, disappear.
Glory is trying not to laugh on the other side.
SP's just standing there watching her not laugh at her phone while she's trying very hard.
She's
to not
narrating.
laugh.
Not like anything super sensitive, but...
He just texts back, "Do you know if Thoth likes Japanese animation?"
Does Glory know that?
Does SP know that?
Glory will say...
SP knows anything about Yu-Gi-Oh!
My God! He brings up,
You know
the
what?
worst Millennium Puzzle known to man.
Let's roll a d6, even as he
That's
does.
what I know.
2. Yes. He likes this one show. It's really old. At least I think he likes it. He's made a couple some of his illusions were kind of vaguely reminiscent.
I'm gonna guess Thoth has not actually talked about this at any point.
No.
Okay. Glory would say something like, it's possible, but a safer bet would probably be something... I don't know, history related? That seems to be the vibe he's into. Not necessarily in Japan, but it's at least ballpark.
That would require me getting out of the business quarter of Tokyo, which I have been unable to do.
Oof.
It's probably sacrilegious to steal something from one of those little shrines, yes?
I would strongly recommend against doing that.
How you get cursed.
That is how you get cursed sometimes. Also, if HK finds out about it, you'll never hear the end of it.
Oh yeah, avoid Kitsune pearls at all costs.
As SP somehow joins this text conversation.
Oh, is she reading text out loud to him?
Glory's reading a few of the text out loud, not anything that's like personal, but like
Okay.
at one point she probably would have been like, I mentioned him hanging out with Thoth, and the text bubble just keeps appearing and disappearing. It's been a minute.
I'll say too, at the mention of the stealing something from Sanctuary, you probably picked up Thoth was pretty pissy at Reliquary.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think she would add, we did run into a guy who was collecting kitsune pearls, and it didn't go over well. So I'd avoid anything that might be not exactly above board to acquire.
I don't know what exactly a kitsune pearl is, but given that one of your teammates is a kitsune, I'm assuming it's not something she took kindly to.
It's like having taken someone's ancestors' bones. So most people don't take that well.
He initially sends back just 3 dots and waits to see if you get the irony there, and then texts, so, like Catholics do.
Flurry sends, yep, and a smiley face.
I literally have the bone of a saint on me right now.
Mm-hmm. And I imagine if that saint's family was still around, they might be displeased.
Different cultures, I suppose.
I know. If/when I end up dying, I'd appreciate if no one has sold my bones on the black market. Not a saint, but same principle still applies.
I mean, your bones could probably fetch a decent price. They're rather durable.
Yes, but I don't want anyone having them.
That was a joke.
Didn't catch it. LOL. But I don't know. It might also be the thought that counts in this case for something for Thoth. As long as some thought was put into it and it isn't something that would directly piss him off, like stealing something from a shrine.
Understood. Thank you.
Good luck. With the business trip and with anything else.
Thank you.
She'll put
Somewhere
her
in
phone
Japan.
away. Oh.
Somewhere in Japan, Kane mournfully looks at his phone, draws a pentagram on the side table next to him, summons a nymph. Can you fetch something without stealing it?
Back in the States, Glory puts her phone away and looks at SP and just says, I really don't want to make a joke about the probability of him not getting this right, but he's trying, I suppose.
Effort counts, I think.
It does. Well, that's it. Want to go see if we can figure out if we're dealing with a witch or a hag?
Sure. Does he know the difference? Maybe.
Plot twist, there is not much of a visual difference.
Her plan was to scope out the area and do some background research at that point.
All right. If each of you could roll plus freak for me.
All right.
If I just roll high, it's fine. Uh-oh.
There's a 7.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh god, I have to do subtraction. 5.
Okay. SP. The ponds are very interesting. So interesting that you kind of lose track of what you're doing and end up just
fall into a bog.
You don't fall in, but you do spend an inordinate amount of time. Like, you know those lobster tanks that they have in like certain convenience stores where it's just like filled with lobsters for sale? You basically just end up watching one of those, except it is just filled to the brim with salamanders.
Okay.
It's so hypnotic the way they all like move. Glory, good news. You have spotted the tuning fork. Bad news. It's a hag.
How does she determine it's a hag?
Probably from the fact that you see one guy who is very obviously cursed, due to the fact that his hair is constantly growing and it's growing out bright freaking blue. And I mean like growing like at a visible rate, like you can see it extending. He attempts to file a complaint.
I imagine that goes nowhere.
Absolutely nowhere.
What's the general what's Terratown's general stance on hags being around here?
Tolerated, not liked. Hags generally just cause problems because they can. It's kind of part of the whole package of being a Madam of Misfortune. But they are recognized as kind of a pillar of the magical community worldwide, so it's like, we can't kick them out.
Is there a line that they have to cross in order to get kicked out?
Yes. Generally, like, massively fucking with things is not allowed.
Okay, so this seems like more on the level of, like, making people's lives unpleasant, but not majorly so?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, there is nothing against you just stealing it, if you think you could get away with it. It's like one bit of junk amongst, like, a huge collection of it, and you're doubtful she'd even notice it's gone.
When you say, nothing against, I mean, I imagine that's not generally looked kindly upon.
I mean, yeah, if you're, like, blatantly stealing from everyone in Tarot it's not, like, great. But it's a hag, so if you stole from a hag, it's like, yeah, that hag probably did something to deserve it.
Okay. Neither Glory nor SP are the most subtle people in the world. It must be said.
No.
That said, let me double check something. But she doesn't have it. It's just in a pile.
Yes. Like, that's kind of one of the things that makes it tricky to determine what's a witch and what's a hag, is that they both sort of just, like, collect accoutrement. Because a lot of their magic is, like, materials based, so they just kind of pick up objects they think could be useful in general.
Okay. Does she have an organizational system, or is it kind of precariously all over the place?
It is very precarious. It's all, like, hanging from, like, the roof of her, like, little storefront. And
is
then,
the
like,
tuning fork also hanging, or is it in a pile?
Yeah, like, it's amongst the, like, accoutrement that's, like...
Okay. So, I have a thought here. If there's currently somebody coming out of her... Is it a shop? Or
it's like a booth with, like, a large
booth.
pond next to it.
Okay. If there's somebody currently stumbling away looking very cursed, it could potentially be escalated to the point of a distraction. Especially if, say, in the process of said stumbling, some of the stuff gets knocked all over the place, causing an avalanche. If that's not very well
Salamanders escape.
There is a take of salamanders, I suppose.
Let's make this simple. If you're attempting to do something sneaky to get this, I would like each of you to roll plus superior, and we'll see how it goes.
Ugh.
Straight
See
roll
how
for
that
me.
goes, indeed. She's attempting to take a note from Prometheus's playbook and do a mini Rube Goldberg machine of catastrophes to distract the hag long enough to take it.
All right.
Oh, okay. That's a
Yes,
10.
please. Holy
Okay.
shit.
SP's on board.
Okay. Superior is -2. That does work out to a 7, though.
All right. So with a full and a half success, I'm going to say that's enough. Through a wild series of coincidences.
That is, to be
involving-
fair, SP's specialty.
Involving a knocked over tank of salamanders, this poor cursed gentleman falling into this hag's pond, and like pulling himself out and like grabbing her tent and just like sending things showering down inside. The tuning fork just so happens to go missing in the ensuing chaos.
Wild. What a crazy series of events.
SP, you probably have a few salamanders like stuck to you in various places at this point.
He'll just remove them and add them. Just put them in the. If the hag's like standing there, he'll just offer them. It's like, I got some of your salamanders.
Those aren't
Sorry.
mine.
Oh, I thought that with your. I'll scoop them up and go put them in the pile. Man, Lily, are
One
they
of the little
your
salamanders
salamanders?
is running away.
Are they your salamanders, Lily?
I don't know. Glory, after they've left the scene, preferably far enough away that this is not anywhere near here, Glory will say, well, it's a pair. So she'll hand one to SP. I'm entrusting you with the other half of it. Please don't lose this.
What does it do?
Stand there for a second. And she's going to walk a distance away to test it.
With a little bit of focus, anyone who's holding one of the tuning forks can hear what's happening with the other tuning fork.
Interesting.
It does have to be a conscious thing, though. Like, you need to be focusing on it. It's
Mhm.
not like a earpiece where you can just, like, slap it on the side of your head and you'll just be hearing it. Like, you need to be like,
Okay. So definitely not like a middle of the fight sort of thing, but
yes.
fair.
For
in case
snooping
of
around
emergency?
purposes.
And considering this worked a fair distance across Tarot Town, which has a lot of magical interference, this is probably a very strong connection.
Okay. Thank you, Charlie. But yeah, Glory will pocket the tuning fork she found in the apothecary and instruct SP to not lose the half that they stole from the hag.
They'll pocket
Alright.
it.
And then probably just go get lunch or something.
I assume.
Day well done. Stole from somebody. And
Caused
didn't
a
get caught.
salamander avalanche, dunked some
For-
poor sucker into a pond.
I will say if they passed him anywhere, what kind of ailment was he suffering from?
It appears he was trying to solve his baldness.
Ooh,
Well.
To be fair, it worked.
Hags.
Just not the way he wanted to.
You said it was like bright blue or something?
Bright blue and constantly growing.
Oh, yeah. I don't think that Glory actually has anything that can help with that. So, good luck.
Yeah. He's probably gonna
Then
have to deal
again-
with that.
If he donates the hair and it's good quality, he could make some money off of it.
It's true.
Possibly.
Maybe enough money to get it fixed.
Maybe. But we'll leave Blue Hair Man to his woes. And I think we'll go ahead and take a quick break before we come back to Thoth and maybe some other scenes here, okay?
Alright, we'll be
Be
back
back
in
in a bit.
10 minutes.
You need to go out, Lily.
I told
Charlie,
you about how
you're
he was
allergic
like,
to me. You still must pet me. I'm going to yell at you and rub against your
my
leg
God.
until you do.
Alright, we're
I
back.
told you about how he was actively like laying on my computer to get me to pet him, right? When I was
Yeah.
there.
Aegon does that to me, but he doesn't do it to anybody else. Aegon specific, he wants mommy. That's it.
I see.
He's like, that's my
Mama's boy.
mother. I love her.
Okay, now Thoth.
Yes.
Quick thing here. If I remember correctly, I had Kane say that y'all could meet up the Saturday after the week of Elytra's birthday, right?
I don't know if he said after the week. I think he just said Saturday. So I was thinking the day after the heist Saturday. But if we want to mess with time.
Let's mess with it a little bit. Because I like the idea that that may be conflating a little bit with what our next arc is. If that's okay with you. Unless you want to do it right now.
Oh, so you mean like wait to do it at the start of the next arc? Or after the
Not
next arc?
necessarily during the arc, is what I was thinking. Or maybe like immediately after, something like that. We can go ahead and say it's the Saturday after the heist, though. Just, I don't know how functionally ambulatory you are.
I like it for the drama's sake.
You want to top off on healing.
I do now need to rectify this a little bit, because I had Glory and SP texting Kane in Japan.
I mean, we could do it like, you said we're meeting with Edmond the 28th, which is Monday.
Mm-hmm.
We could do it like Monday morning, which would only be a few days
Okay,
post-heist.
Yeah.
So that still fits the Glory SP timeline.
sure. So, you obviously know the location. San Sebastián Aquarium.
Mhm.
It's not like an amazing aquarium, but it's decent. Has a lot of stuff on like Atlantean culture as part of it, which some people are like, why the hell is an aquarium talking about this? But yeah, it's San Sebastián. Shit's weird. Through some texting, you probably find Kane. He's kind of around the side of the building, near the parking garage. And you can tell he has attempted to dress down. I say attempted, because he more looks like an opera performer in his off time as opposed to someone who is actually in casual clothes.
Oh my. Is there any rectifying this?
You could try.
Can we take off some layers? Are there lots of layers?
There are a few layers. There's a sash.
Okay, yeah, that's coming off. I probably like start to move to like you, no offense, you're way too dressed up.
Kind of like looks down.
Can I?
Please, these were the lowest quality brands I had in my closet.
Don't you have I mean, you seem like the guy who has what, khakis and polos? Or no? Are you
Well,
always in a suit?
I like suits.
Okay. Maybe we can get
But
you a
also,
casual
the
suit.
material those are made out of makes me break out in hives.
What suits are you wearing?
Silk, of course.
Are you sure it's the suit? And not like detergent?
These are referencing the polos, not the suits.
Oh, okay. I was talking about the suits.
Oh no. He likes wearing the suits, but they do not make him break out in hives. It's the polos that make him break out in hives.
And he's wearing silk polos?
He's not wearing a polo currently. It's like a piratey shirt, almost.
Cool.
Billowing.
Oh my god. Is he wearing a jacket?
Yes.
Like, what kind of jacket? A sport coat?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're gonna take off the sash for sure.
How about this? How about you roll me plus mundane?
Oh,
Let's
boy.
see how normal you can make Kane look.
Oh, well, my mundane's at a -2 right now. I somehow make him stand out more. Hang on. Ah. I rolled a 7, but -2, that's a 5.
You're trying. There's not much you can do to save this.
Okay. Alright.
Should I just use the glamours?
Do you have one specifically for that you could apply to your clothes?
Well, glamours affect more than just clothes.
Yeah,
And he'll reach into a pocket and produce a pair of twigs. Like, it literally just looks like twigs.
Okay.
I brought one for you as well, if you want it.
Because I imagine I was probably coming from a more populated area, was I getting any lingering looks or attention, like more attention than normal?
I mean, you're not in uniform, right? You've just got your face covered like you usually do with Kane.
Yeah.
Probably not too much. I mean, this is like a touristy area, so there's a lot of different types coming through here.
Okay. I'll look down at what I'm wearing and say, I think I'm good. I do not garner as much attention as you do, because very few people know who I am.
Well, not as few now. I heard the mod estate break-in went well. Relatively.
Relatively speaking.
And he'll take one of the twigs and just, like, snap it. And you see, like, wisps of magic, like, floating out from it as it just, like, envelops him for a second. And he comes back just looking like a normal tourist. Like, his face looks completely different even. He's got, like, sunglasses and, like, a nose that's, like, shorter than he normally has. His skin's looks more tanned.
Squint a little bit of it at him. This is weird.
So, no glamour?
Weird. Does his voice sound like himself?
His voice sounds the same.
Weird to hear your voice coming out of a different body. Actually, hang on. I want to try and see if I can see through the glamour. Or, like, tell it's not real. Like I did with the dresses.
Roll to unleash your powers.
Let's freak. Oh. My freak is maxed out. I'm shocked. That's an 11.
You absolutely can. Especially because you saw it, like, taking place over him. Like, if you kind of, like, focus a little bit, the illusion does kind of become more hazy, and you can see more of Kane beneath it.
Interesting. I think both will just say, if I focus, I can see past it.
Yeah, that makes sense. Illusionists tend to have sort of a sense for illusions, regardless of whether or not they're their own.
It's a work in progress.
We can be working on it later, perhaps. I bought tickets for the Penguin show.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
it's a fun date, honestly. The fact that Kane's under illusion is weird, and he's very clearly, like, a little uncomfortable that he's sort of, like, in a crowd. But if you ask any questions about anything in the tanks, he will just start talking and, like, not stop for a solid 10 minutes.
Is there, like, enough space to try and move around the edges of the crowd, or is that just, like, not gonna work really
Since this aquarium is not, like, super duper popular, like, there are places to get away from the crowd, thankfully. But, like, around the exhibits, like, there are people.
Okay. Alright. I guess while we're moving between, like, exhibit to exhibit, I'd probably just, gently nudge him towards the less crowded areas.
You do go to the penguin show. It is very cute. They've taught the Adelie penguins how to do tricks.
I love that for them.
And there's also, like, a limited time exhibit on some Atlantean artifacts that the aquariums managed to get a hold of.
Oh no. Both special interest activated. Do we need tickets for that one, or is it, like...
No. You can just walk in. It is notably a little less populated, though, mostly because people do not come to aquariums for artifacts. They come for the fishes.
Yeah. I would probably ask, do you mind if we pop in there real quick?
Of course.
What kinds of stuff is there?
It appears to mostly be some recovered masonry from what is believed to be the final site of Atlantis. Because, fun fact, Atlanteans don't know specifically where Atlantis was.
Okay.
Different sects of them have different histories that tell different stories on where the city was actually located. And masonry has been found at a number of these sites, which suggests maybe multiple Atlantises. But unfortunately, the Atlantean diaspora is just really fragmented at this time. And a lot of the archaeological efforts are sort of piecing together what actually happened down there.
Is all the masonry just, like, fragments of it, or has any of it been repaired?
There is one pretty intact column, which does showcase a lot of unique Atlantean architectural inputs, because it's designed to be underwater, which means that it doesn't really have to worry about winds so much as it has to worry about tides, so it's very stable and very, like, bottom heavy, but at the same time it's detailed with, like, pearl and coral and, like, dried seaweed in this way that very artistically, like, unifies it. Jenna has no face and it's a little terrifying. But there's also, like, some pottery, a couple recovered weapons, and a whole bunch of, like, displays about, like, Atlantean culture and their relationship to sea life and stuff like that.
Okay.
You do briefly see a familiar face in the form of a standee of angelfish, who is standing next to the door to the exhibit as a part of a little donation bucket for the Atlantean Refugee Fund.
Is it... Can you see how much is inside the bucket, or is it solid colored?
It's solid colored. Not a whole lot of people are stopping at it, though.
I probably have a handful of change that I'll put in there.
Kane, I've been told not much of those sorts of things actually goes to helping people.
Depends on the program. Depends on their resources. Some organizations are better than others.
What's that phrase? It's the thought that counts, I suppose.
I don't know if that really so much applies to this situation, but maybe.
As you start going through the Atlantean exhibit, when, like, there's a distinct lack of people around you. I did, see the clip.
Am I aware of what clip he's talking about?
Not in specific. There's a lot of clips of what happened on the mod estate floating around.
Which one?
You and Red Fox. I'm assuming since you didn't cancel, you're alright.
On the mend. Little sore. We had,
For the record, if you need more time to recover, please say so in the future.
we had magical healing staff on site. That helped.
Are you alright mentally?
Yeah. I mean, it's a risk with boxing above my weight class, basically.
I don't think you were doing that. I think he surprised all of us. I've encountered Fox before. This is a surprising low for him.
I mean, maybe in this case, I guess, but also just more generally. I don't have any physical durability, and there's a lot of... We've already encountered a lot of dangerous enemies.
I don't even have any inherent abilities like you.
Okay. Thoth isn't really sure where he's going with that.
You remember our first meeting down in Undertown?
Yeah. I got sucked up by your magic and dumped on my ass.
Apologies about that.
Wasn't intentional.
But that, in a way, was equivalent to the maze projection you created. I was under extreme duress that I was not physically able to handle.
Wait.
What I'm saying is that I understand.
How do you... Did that show up?
In some clips, yes, it does show up.
Shit.
But, you know, there's also numerous eyewitness reports of the illusion bubble.
That's fair. I mean, Kane just mentioned he watched a clip, so Thoth is like, did that show up on the clip? Yeah, that was a new one. but I don't know. Kind of something to work towards. If I can control illusions that big. I'd like to not get shot to make them happen, though.
Of course.
Can I pierce the mask on that?
Absolutely.
Oh, mundane. This is gonna go so well for me. -2. That is a 9.
A 9. You get to ask one.
What do you want me to do?
Lucifer's Kane is an experienced hero. At this point, aside from Savannah, he's been on the Young Giants the longest. And he understands being like a hero who does not have physical capability, like he just said. So he understands that you get hurt sometimes. But it is still bothering him that you didn't tell him you were okay. And he doesn't quite know how to say that.
Okay. I think both rubs the back of his neck and says, this may sound weird, but I'm not used to really needing to check in with people.
I see.
So if you want that, I can make more of an effort.
think I would appreciate it, yes. I don't mean to be overbearing, I just... It's not great being a continent away and hearing the news that someone I care deeply for was shot.
I think Oath blushes a little bit at that.
Especially when I was in a circumstance that I was not able to easily extricate myself from.
Would it not have been... Well, I guess you found out regardless, but wouldn't it be equally worrying I did tell you and you couldn't leave?
If you told me, I would at least know that you were okay. Because you're still around to tell me. Injury happens in this line of work. If my father was not so dogmatic about flawless skin, I probably could have a fair few scars to show you. But I would like to know that you are safe.
Both nods. Sorry I didn't consider how you would feel. Push you out. I'm not really sure what the right phrasing is.
No need to apologize. I didn't even anticipate that I would have this impulse. I suppose it does make a level of sense, though. I, managed to get something for you. And he will produce a little red paper charm on a yellow string. I'm told that this is supposed to be a protection for good health. I would take that with a grain of salt, as I did have to have an imp purchase it for me. So for all I know, it says something rather rude.
I can always verify with HK what it says.
HK, the Japanese characters on this paper slip are absolute nonsense. It says like dog horse butt monkey or something like that.
She says, it says, I love your dog bite horse monkey.
I will actually show that to Luciferus and say, honestly, I'm not sure if this is correct or she's messing with me. There's a 50-50 shot.
If she knows I'm involved, I think there's a decent chance, higher than 50%, that she's screwing with us.
But thank you. And I will take it. I guess sort of in the same vein though, if you know of any good shops in Tarot Town that sell magical protections, I might need some of those. Because Elytra's spider silk suit can only do so much.
I have a thought. Are you still in contact with Miss Maud?
We're seeing her later today, actually. We have a meeting with her this afternoon. Or depending on what time it is this evening.
Ask her if she can get any Ariadne silk for you. Should be compatible with normal spider silk. Let her know I'll foot the cost if need be.
Don't think that is necessary.
That should help. As for general protections, well... And he'll rattle off like a good 24 different shops in Tarot Town.
Okay.
And he'll also give various pointers about interacting with each of the owners. Because a fair few of them are non-human, and you need to follow some rules when it comes to non-human shopkeepers.
Okay.
For example, for the love of God, when you're interacting with an elf, do not touch the plants. One of them is a sphinx. You do not have to answer her riddles. She just kind of does that.
Okay.
Unless you have something specific else that you'd like to say to Kane. The date goes by and it is very nice.
He'd probably just make small talk, ask about fish. Probably out of courtesy, ask him how the trip to Japan went.
When you bring that up, it is non-stop complaining. He is so exhausted.
Alright, not well.
Oh no, it went great. I just had no reason to be there. As per usual.
Then why were you?
Because if I say no, it's going to be so much more fuss.
But if you keep saying no and they learn to expect it, that might mean less fuss in the future.
I don't think you quite understand the level of influence my father has.
No, I think I have a decent idea.
Let's just say that he would not take kind to a teenage rebellion.
So, I don't know if it would really be a teenage rebellion at this point as much as you being your own person and an adult.
If only he with Zia that way.
What do I know? In mentally focusing, I don't have parents. My whole life has been teenage rebellion.
All right. After a very pleasant date, which does definitely involve a solid 30 minutes of Kane in front of the lionfish exhibit just telling you fun facts.
I'm here for it. Is he like genuinely smiling and having? I mean, sure, he's having a good time, but have we broken out of the
It's not like a
monotone?
huge grin, but it is like a little like, this is nice smile. Of course, you don't really get the impression that he's not one for like big shows of emotion.
Yeah, but I mean, if we can get something, let the boy be happy. Both is pleased.
Also, he warns against buying any of the sea monkey packs that they have in the gift shop.
Does he get something from the gift shop?
Yeah. Let's say he picks up one of their little dancing penguin plushies that they have. It's got like a little top hat and a cane sewn to it.
I love that.
But we now come to the meeting with Miss Maud. It's a stark difference when you all show up to Eden's house this time. Before, it was locked down with Leonberger. Now, they're all gone. They've taken all the turrets out of the garden. Garden looks a lot nicer without the turrets, by the way. Go figure.
Yeah, no one likes
There's
artificial
still-
shrubbery.
There's gardeners and some construction workers on site. They're repairing the damages that were done during the heist. Still a few bullet holes to spackle over. But there is no security guards at the gate. The gate is locked, and there's like a... what the heck is it called? It's like that thing they have for apartments.
Keypad?
Buzzer.
Buzzer, that's it. Like a little buzzer box. And you get one of the internal assistants for the estate, who is, of course, expecting all of you. But he also mentions, and will the other half of the heroes be joining you?
The Exceptionals?
Were
I
they?
would
Different
assume.
team.
Yeah, that's a different team.
I have them on the registry.
We didn't call them.
Ooh, we
Maybe
have-
text to Angelfish?
I can. HK to Angelfish. Hey, sweetheart. Are you guys planning on stopping by Eden Mods today, or
Yeah, we're on the way right now. Why?
Okay, cool.
He has to pick up something for you? Did you forget something?
No, we're here. Could you delay just a little?
He sends a shocked emoji. I don't know how much I can delay, but I'll try.
It'll probably be fine. Just do what you can.
In any case, welcome to the Mod Estate. The gate swings open.
Are there a bunch of socialites here again?
Currently no. And also, you guys would have noticed this, the area is kind of cordoned off right now. It seems that visitors are not permitted as the estate is being repaired.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Sweet.
And that sort of holds true as you enter the house itself. There's tarps over a lot of stuff. You can see that some of the cases have had items returned to them. Some of them are still empty. There's about like 7 different sewing machines of various ages and styles like scattered about the place. And approaching you all is Jenny, who has a few bruises still visible, but they are faded at this point. A pleasure to properly meet you all. And she'll come up to each of you and shake your hands.
HK's gonna offer her a hug. She's not going to hug her against her will, but she's going to like go in. You okay? And like if she comes in for the hug, then HK will hug her. If not,
She sort of like awkwardly takes the hug.
you don't have to hug me
Clara's
if
been
you
there.
don't want to.
I am doing better.
Okay, good. I'm sorry.
I probably should be on vacation right now, but
Yeah.
it's all right. I much prefer being by Miss Maud's side. Now, if you would all follow me, please. Now she's down on sub-level 1.
All right.
And she'll lead you down to the sub-level. And off to a side room that you did not initially see here. That has, like, very plain paneling across most of it. And then, like, a thermometer-shaped catwalk in the center. And in the corner, on a chair, which is part of, like, a line of chairs that sort of, like, lines the edge of this room, you can see Miss Maud, like, poring over a dress with, like, a physical needle and thread. Just sort of, like... and this is the first time any of you have ever seen Eden Maud not done up. She's wearing, like, relatively normal pants and a shirt. Her hair is, like, done up into, like, a tight bun to keep it out of her face. And she has, like, a pair of reading glasses on. And she's, like, focusing on the sewing. Miss Maud, the Misfits are here? And she looks up, and you can see that she has, like, a couple of needles, like, in the corner of her mouth as she's, like, holding them out of the way.
Wrist pin cushion. That's not what Glory says. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I say.
No, Glory would not say that. I'm saying that. Don't put needles in your mouth.
Or if you don't like that, voodoo doll pincushion.
Or that.
And she takes the pins out of her mouth and, like, sticks them into the bun, and you can see she has, like, other needles in there.
You know what?
Just gonna
Not
lose
my
those in
problem.
her fucking hair. Okay.
Apologies for my appearance. I've been rather preoccupied as of late.
Yeah. No problem.
Understand
No
that.
issues.
Good to see you all again, however.
You too.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
Busy. There's much work to be done. My collection is still being evaluated for missing pieces. I'm
Yeah.
told that one of them already showed up on the black market. So, I'm likely going to be dealing with that for the next few months. But the damage is not nearly as bad as it could have been. She does sort of, like, significantly look at Jenny when she says that. And I have, in part, the 5 of you to thank for that.
We were just doing our jobs. It was pretty important.
Does seem that one of the things they are after was the codex. So that could have turned out pretty badly. Among
Fox
the
told
other
me
things
exactly what
they
they
were
were
after.
after during the illusion episode.
Ah.
They were in part after the codex, but also in part... Security off.
Elytra powers down. Also, any recording on her.
I have been working on
Stuff.
a project for a number of months now. The next step in costume design.
Oh.
I don't know how, but the Thieves Guild learned of it. And that apparently is why they took Miss Fern hostage, is because they could not discern any other way to access the vault where it is stored. Which, on some level, does make me more assured of my present security systems.
Something you may wish to account for in the future. In the course of planning for this, I had a vision of a door with a giant giant number 13 on it. So your security systems should maybe account for that kind of thing.
Eden just kind of freezes, but Jenny, like, her head snaps to look at you, like, what?
I was trying to get more insight on the plans of the Thieves Guild. It helped in part.
I see. Jenny, make a note of anti-divination measures. Jenny on
Would
her
probably
pad,
be
like...
helpful to have that.
But I don't like owing favors.
Me
So-
neither.
That makes sense.
You are heroes. I'm a costume designer. I believe there is a very simple exchange we can make here. So do any of you have interest in perhaps a consultation? Or do you intend to
Theo
hold this
raised his
favor
hand.
over me?
Yeah,
You are non-negotiable, dear.
Whether you want it or not.
HK is gonna be like, we could use a costume consultation for somebody who got shot during the mission.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, my thing's
Yeah.
a little tired, but you know. So
That one's a
not
matter of
getting
safety.
shot.
Yeah.
We could use maybe something that's a little more armoring than what he currently has.
And I've been recommended Ariadne silk.
Oh, you have?
Yep.
That have anything to do with the weird Japanese that you sent me?
Yes.
Okay.
Was that? Were you fucking with me?
A little bit, but not a lot.
Oh.
It's not that far off. It didn't say I love you, monkey bud. It just said monkey bud.
Let's stick to task here.
Anyways,
Thoth could certainly use a consultation and perhaps more protection.
mhm.
Yes.
Very well. Jenny, if you would. Of course, respond. And Jenny will tap a few things on her pad, and legitimately some catwalk music starts playing.
HK just starts tapping
Step
her
one.
foot to the beat.
Now, the first part of any consultation of mine, I need to read your energy, your stride. You, Phantom. She snaps her fingers and points to the catwalk.
He goes to the catwalk.
Shake it, boy.
SP.
Do a
What kind of
flip or
energy
something?
would you say you exude?
I don't know.
Where's the cat face?
I mean, if we want it to be that sort of energy.
Yeah,
No
kind of.
thoughts, head empty.
No thoughts, head empty. He'll just
Mhm.
He's not sure what to do on the catwalk, so he just treat it like the gala red carpet and just walk.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
No, 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 no. More! More!
HK be like, swing your hips a little.
HK
Spine
giving coaching
straight.
tips for the sideline.
He's gonna be
Yeah.
really confused and just do a flip.
Yes, I like it. Good. More. I want passion, I want fire, I want drive. And you note that as you're walking, like, Miss Maud is, like, keeping in stride with you and just, like, observing you the whole time.
It's very strange.
Be a model and to be a hero is to be seen. Show what you want to be seen. And after about, like, 2 or 3 minutes of this, she, like, has you stop and just sort of, like, rubs the bridge of her nose from beneath her glasses and just says, no wonder you dress yourself like that.
Jesus.
It's like being around my mom.
Right.
Just got
Jenny, smudge. Jenny
cut
taps.
from fucking Drag Race. Do I sashay away?
Yeah.
No, stand still.
Twerk on your way out,
and you
buddy.
all see as these little projectors sort of lower down from the ceiling and point directly at your face, SP. And you watch as, like, this, like, holographic cloud basically obscures your features. And then Eden Mod walks right up to you, SP, and just yanks your mask off.
Holy
Oh.
shit.
Okay.
But can't see anything.
I mean,
'cause his
Gloria's
face is
seen his
smudged.
face.
This is true.
No. No, no. She takes, like, a pin out of her hair. Tuck that. Sticks it a little too far in, SP, and you're like, "Hmm."
Ah!
Yes. Are we married to the skeleton motif?
No, I'm not married.
Not yet.
HK is gonna say, I think it's pretty signature to him.
I like the vibe. If we can stick along with it, that'd be cool. You know, fits in with the whole Phantom vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want more ghostly elements? And at this point, she's picked up, like, her pencil and paper sketch pad and has started, like...
Yes, more ghosts.
More ghosts, more ghosts. More silver?
More silver.
What are your opinions on capes?
No capes. I do a lot of hand-to-hand martial situations, so if I had a cape, somebody could just grab it, pull me down, I could get stuck on things.
Jenny, there are options for that now. Retractable capes?
It just seems kind of pointless, you know? Like, if it's just there for the vibe, why have it?
HK is gonna just do a little bit of air. We could make it billow, and then she like makes all the girls' hair like
Billow majestically.
I
Those
mean,
kinda
assuming
has
they're here
longer
in
hair, too,
costume, it
doesn't it?
probably does make Glory's cape billow majestically.
Yeah.
Yes,
Because she has one.
Glory's cape is billowing majestically. Would you like to billow?
No, I'm good. Silver Spectre has a cape, which is also why SP does not want a cape.
This is true.
I'm good on capes.
Okay.
Any technological concerns?
Nope.
Simple.
Wait. The gauntlet might have some tech in it.
Oh yeah.
your gauntlets.
I forgot to use
Show
those
me.
last time.
And
You have the
she'll-
gauntlet. You would.
And if you like even start to extend your hand, she'll like grab it and just like pull it forward, like. Did you design these?
We did?
Yeah. The sentient colony of fire ants designed them with some input from me.
And you can see, like in the corner of the sketch pad, she writes "ants?" question mark.
Actually, these.
Yeah.
Glory doesn't say that. That's just me.
SP. She eventually turns around the sketch pad. Would you like to describe SP's Eden Mod approved costume?
Oh, I didn't know I had to think about this.
I'm not gonna design a costume for your character. It's your character.
I know, but I didn't think about it, you know?
I also did not think about this.
If
Yeah.
you Google
The
Spooky
gears
Ghost
are
superhero
turning.
costume, you get a lot of Spider-Man.
At least we're not first. Maria has to think on the fly. The rest of us can prepare now.
The rest of you can all. This is just Space Ghost. All consider something, you know?
I can give you a starting point if you'd like it.
Maybe.
She has sketched out a helmet design for you that does evoke skull imagery, but is not just like full on like a skull over your face. It does have a pretty sick like visor setup that has like these slots that resemble teeth.
That's pretty cool. I do like that. Oh, it can look more like the art that Tess got us a million years ago. How do I find anything on my phone?
Yeah, I still have to bug people for that art, by the way. I owe
With
two of
the
you, but
purple
still.
and blue.
It'll be more silver, but it will. I found it. Yeah.
All right.
Did you repost that? Because I forgot what it looks like.
I can now that I have
You.
found it. Let's see if I can find it again.
Sorry.
Zip down to the end here.
Images. Oh, what folder is this? Images, favorites. Oh, I'm so smart. Where's my favorites folder? There's no favorites folder. Oh no. I will repost it when I find it again.
Fair enough.
Hello, Aegon.
It'll still be still silver, and then like a darker silver of like a ghost going up his chest kind of thing,
Okay.
with a more skull-like helmet visor going on.
Yes. Yes.
It's the
It
share
is simple, but efficient.
button. That's me.
Wonderful. And with one clean motion, she just like rips it out of the sketchbook, hands it to Jenny. Jenny just takes it, lays it on her pad, and just like whoop, whoop, a little
Simple
scan
and
goes by.
efficient.
And it's at this point you all hear, "Oh, so it is a consultation!" And
Behind
you
it.
turn around, and the exceptionals +1 are standing.
Oh
by.
God.
Oh,
Does SP
Is it
still have
Richie
his-
Nelson?
Is he still? Am I still
God.
smudged?
Yes, you are still
Oh, thank
smudged.
God.
I think even with him smudged, Elytra probably steps in an effort to block sight lines a little bit.
Is that Richie Nelson?
Indeed. It is
Ew.
Richie Nelson.
Ew.
HK's gonna smile. Hey guys, how are you doing? She's not showing the fact that she is completely. Look.
Angelfish runs over, gives you a little hug. HK.
Girl,
We're doing great. It's been awesome these past few days.
I bet. You guys did a great job.
Bulletproof. Heck yeah, we did. And he claps Wings on the shoulder, and Wings are like, ooh. Yeah, it went pretty great.
Yeah.
Sugar Bomb is currently using a crutch. And sort of like dink, dink, dinks into the room. Yeah, super awesome.
Well, you know, did you die?
But did you die?
Aren't we all dying?
I mean,
Did
some of us quicker
faster
than others.
One brain cell.
Yeah, the HK and SP himboing it up over here.
Well, I think we've got plenty of time for this. Bulletproof will say. Miss Maud, thank you very much for inviting us back. Of course. I don't like having favors holding over my head. Besides, And she, like, points her pencil at Richie. You. Who are you?
Nobody knows.
Some guy.
No, HK's not going to say that. She's just like,
And Richie will sort of give a bow. Richie Nelson, Miss Maud. Why are you here?
I love her so much.
Well, ma'am, I am the newest member of the Exceptionals.
That's a choice.
HK's gonna give a look to Bulletproof with like her eyebrow up.
Can I pierce the mask on him?
On who?
Richie.
Sure.
Okay.
Would be a 10, but I'm angry. -2. 8.
8. Okay, so you get to ask one.
I don't know how useful this is going to be, but what are you really planning?
To
Hey.
have a good time. He's not really here for the heroism. He's here to have fun.
Hate that.
Let's kill him.
That is
He's
fun.
going to,
No one here should be a hero.
HK's gonna flash a smile at Richie. Oh, it's so good to see you again, and just like kind of put her hand on his arm and just kind of like in front of Bulletproof. She's not looking at Bulletproof, but all of a sudden she's paying a lot of attention to Richie. She's causing problems on purpose.
When you say it's good to see him again, he says, and I can certainly say the same to you. And he takes your hand and...
Oh, he just fucked
He
himself over.
sneezes really loudly.
She's got the biggest, like, fakest, plasticest smile on her face right now. I hope that the team understands that she is causing problems on purpose right now.
Glory sighs and turns away from this because this is not her problem right now.
Yeah, no.
If HK is going to make problems, that Glory's not picking them up.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Thoth wants to ignore Richie's entire existence.
Eden Maud says, I do not owe you a favor. You may sit. Do not speak.
Preferable.
And Richie starts to say, of course, Miss Maud, I'll just... Do not speak! Do not interrupt the process. And he says, oh, of course. Hush. Hush, 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 hush.
And he doing?
HK is hiding a snicker. I think Electra would notice this. Like,
Yes, no. She definitely notices.
Both probably.
Bulletproof also notices what you did, HK. And he's just like,
That next
Look-
sparring session is gonna be real intense. Good luck, Richie.
now, enough.
Oh, that's right. He has designer super strength.
You, Phantom. And she just like tosses your mask back to you, SP.
Pull it back on.
You still have a pin in your side, by the way.
Ah, ugh. That's fine.
Now, we have much work to do. And as
So-
this consultation goes on, it will be picked up next session.
Yeah.
We
HK
cut
is at some
to-
point gonna slip Jenny her modeling portfolio. And
Subtlety.
yep. And then once all the costume designing is over, she will probably approach Maud about shooting her modeling shot.
But elsewhere, at a non-disclosed location.
Oh no.
Things keep
Eliminated by a series of, we'll say, disused light bulbs. We see the remaining members of the Thieves Guild around a large conference table. Red Fox stands at the head, with the other members lined along its sides. Cassidy is at his right hand. She currently is seated somewhat like this. Spectre. Yes, Spectre. Dad, why the hell did you say yes to that job? Something is changing in the air of this city. I sense the turning of the tides soon. We've been forced into the shadows by Tabs and her oversight. Villains are more and more relegated to street punks. There's movement. Movement in the shadows we call home. I would have us be a part of that. Vagabond. Okay, sure, but I mean, why does that mean we need to be, like, really bad? Tommy Gunner. You all know that was holding us back. Vagabond. No, I really don't. I think that's what stopped them from using lethal force on us, and we just kind of crossed that line. Fox. You don't have to say we, Vag. We all know that it was me. Cassidy. And Tommy. Tommy. Yeah. Church Mouse. Well, I'm not exactly against putting the robot in her place. I don't like working with someone like Spectre. He's too showy. Too prone to making a mess. Cassidy. Well, we've certainly made a fucking mess. I don't think we've had a heist go that bad since the... yeah, that Blood Diamond heist, right? Vag. Oh, don't remind me. I still haven't gotten the piss stains out of part of my robes. If nothing else, Red Fox says, I am democratic. Once we have rescued the others, we shall properly discuss our path forward. Agreed? There's vague sounds of agreement. Now, I believe it is time for us to retire this evening. And they all start to disband. Church Mouse. Do we want Chinese or Korean? Vagabond. Can't we do Mexican? We haven't done Mexican in a while. Tommy Gunner. You know Mexican gives me the shits. But Cassidy follows her dad as he heads up to a small apartment. She closes the door behind them. Seriously, Dad. What the fuck? I understand things... This is not about things not going to plan. Since when do you carry a gun? Since when do we take hostages? You told me nobody would get hurt. He takes off the domino that he wears. I did. So were you lying to me? Cassidy, the reason I took the job is because Spectre... Spectre what? Threatened you? Threatened the team? Who gives a fuck? We can run circles around him. He threatened you. He knew about your trips to the Maynard Club. He couldn't attack me there. It'd cause a huge incident. It's right under Ultra Tower. Do you really think I would take that risk with you? Well, fuck my nightlife, I guess. That is where we're gonna end it for tonight.
Ooh. Ooh. Interesting.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Very interesting.
We have some end of session questions. If anyone would like to go first.
I can go first with Elytra. I think in light of her bug experience, or experiments going well, at least in part, she grew into her own image. And I'm gonna shift Freak up and Mundane down.
All right. That is Elytra.
He will grow closer to Glory, closer to the team.
As usual.
Yep.
One of these days I'll figure out a way to pair SP and Glory with characters other than each other.
Not
switch it
probably
up
not on the
fairly.
heavy RP sessions, since we usually go on dates.
Yep.
Yeah. Glory gives influence to both pretty regularly. Occasionally HK and Elytra.
SP's had some moments with HK and so
But, as per usual, you already have influence. And as a reminder, for this end of session stuff, you can, instead of taking potential or clear condition, you can take +1 forward to a roll of your choice. You can just bank that.
I am going to say superior up, danger down. They successfully stole some shit from a hag.
That can happen with no ill consequences.
Also dunked a man in a pond.
Well,
We also
That
dunked
was the
SP in a nuke
salamander's
tank.
fault.
Or a salamander tank.
Know the difference. Any conditions, SP?
Nope. Everything happened.
Cool.
I can go. Shockingly, Larry's going to go closer to the team, closer to SV, because that was fun for her. And she appreciates the help.
Always they practice their ABCs. Always be criming.
What?
I don't know.
Okay.
If he said that to her when they were walking around, she
No.
probably would have like laughed and been like, "Don't say that."
No.
always be cavorting.
Yeah. The good old ABC. I'm gonna do the same shift. Superior up, danger down.
I can do that.
Because
I'm going to clear a condition.
I am also gonna clear a condition. Actually, I forgot I can do that.
Same shift for the same reason.
Yeah, pretty much. That was fun. He's probably not done a whole lot of petty theft, petty crime in his. Maybe the vandalism, but you know.
I
it's
guess
always
you've
a good
probably done
time.
more than glory.
Yeah, I forgot about the vandalism. I have to put this in my notes. Danger down. And change my digital sheet. Excellent.
Session.
What?
I'm trying to add this session's name to my notes, and I'm like, damn, I don't know what to call this. Alright. That is Glory. So we have Thoth and HK left.
I can go. To nobody's surprise, I'm gonna grow closer to the team. Kane, because we had a nice maybe date.
It was a date. It was a date.
Maybe
You
We don't know.
He didn't
We
call
just
it a
can't
date.
know.
No, but good.
At least it's a
to-
maybe date, not a not date this
Yeah.
time.
Definitely a new feeling having someone. I mean, the team cares on some level, but like a person exterior to the team who is just like, I want to know when you're injured and care about your well-being
Yeah.
and being updated on that. Also
We're
being
gonna
told
say-
he is cared for a great deal.
He already has influence over you, right?
Oh yeah.
Savior up, superior down.
I can do that. Cool. And then I'm
Leaves
going.
us with HK.
Well, I'm gonna clear a condition. I'm gonna clear afraid.
Okay.
Feeling a little guilty about the lack of communication with Luciferus.
In to follow suit with her buddy Thoth, she's gonna grow closer to Moonlighter.
Closer to Lucifer's.
Out of nowhere. Remind me, did Moonlighter already have influence over you?
I don't know.
I don't think he did.
Let me check. I might have it.
That's a great question. I'm the worst note taker here.
Where is his name on my list?
I don't
Vance.
keep track of it.
I only keep track of mine.
Yeah.
Vance does have influence over HK.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, we're going to say mundane down, danger up.
This can probably happen.
His
Yes.
stance is fuck being normal.
He thinks that I am dangerous. All right.
And he likes
Danger.
the danger.
Hot.
Yep.
Oh, he likes her dangery. Okay.
Keep on bringing up the dangerous and chaotic aspects of your life as though he isn't sitting in the corner like, ooh.
Tell me more.
Pain is turned on by Thoth being angry. Moonlighter is turned on by HK being dangerous.
Only when I'm angry about my
He likes the
passions.
dangerous ones with the innocent faces.
Only when I'm angry about people being wrong about Egyptian history.
Fair.
He likes that you're angry about nerd shit.
Mm-hmm. Weaponized competence.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Learned usefulness.
Join us next time, everyone,
Mhm.
for the conclusion of Eden Mod's consultation. And depending on how things go, perhaps the start of our next arc, which, by God, I will make it short.
My
So
last
you
arc was
claim.
2 episodes.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Mm-hmm.
Make it long.
We can do that.
SP's last arc was 1 episode.
That is true.
That's true. Sometimes
I
the
at
RP
maximum,
goblins
I could
go.
see this arc being like 3 episodes. I think. So we'll see
Challenge
how it goes.
accepted.
Glory's arc, short arcs only. Everyone else, 5+ episodes.
Glory's arc is short, but they have the highest emotional impact.
Glory's emotional impacts have been entirely outside of her arc.
We'll see how it goes. For the time being, though, thank you all very much for joining this evening. Thank you all for playing. And I hope we will see you next week. Bye-bye.
See you.
Bye.